Oh no! Don't fall over. Don't fall. Okay, there we go. Hello, chat.
Did you almost hit something down?
My stream deck thing was falling over.
Oh, that would have been.
Hello,
horrible.
chat. How's it going? Oh my gosh. I don't have Cat the cat in chat today. Although that would have been fun. I know some of you asked which cat I was bringing into the chat. But it is not the cat that you think of. I am here with Bonnie today. They're an older friend of mine. We go back a tiny bit. And
Yaddy.
how are you doing today?
Peace.
Huh?
Peace.
Ish?
Peace.
Okay. That's fair enough. That's right. You love your fish. I thought you were bringing
not
temp.
not fish. Not fish.
Fish. That's right. Fish. You love fish. I thought you were bringing temp. No, temp is not a fish. Temp is a temp is an IT worker. It is very different. No, but like Bonnie recently decided you recently got Warframe working on your computer now because you moved over your accounts because cross save has enabled everybody to play Warframe now, and so now you're here.
It is very nice.
Yeah.
I am no longer lagging like a potato.
Oh, I believe it. I think I remember the last time we played, you didn't really complain, but you talked about how you were suffering due to the lack of frames in your game.
Lack of frames and the ability to play it crashed a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on Discord. Okay.
That's awesome.
See.
Bonnie sounds tired. Bonnie. My chat is saying that you sound tired.
You know, I've just been like really sick recently, and it's just like,
Yeah. Well, chat, today we're going to be doing reset, but Bonnie is still like you've played the game, but like you're still getting to the point where you can do high level stuff. So we're gonna do some more mid-tier stuff. I want to get Bonnie going on some things. We're gonna do Eidolons tonight. So chat, if you guys want to do Eidolons with us, we're gonna do some of that later. And so yeah, let me check when they will show up here. Also, when you get a chance, check your mailbox. Yeah, let's see. It is nighttime in 12 minutes. So, that is exciting. Let's see here. Let's see, what are the weeklies? A sortie. Ooh, you know what? We can do a sortie after that as well. I was 3 minutes late, you're fine. Be mad if it doesn't work tonight. We'll do our best to remove. And relics. Okay, so one thing we'll also do is we'll do the weekly relic unlocks, and we'll do our best here. Could I join? So yeah, well, we have 2 spots open, and we'll see how it goes. For sure. It also mentions doing Duveri stuff. Oh, Steel Path. I might have to do that on another day, because Steel Path or a worm, while it is more fun, it is not basic or easy. So Duveri is gonna have to happen later. Let's see here. I don't know, Bonnie. What do you think? What do you want to do? I mean, obviously we need to do Cetus first. I'll tell you what. I'll just get some people in squad since that everybody's asking here.
Alright.
What is your main? By the way, what is your main? I'm curious. What do you normally play?
Either Valkyr or Titania.
Okay, both of them are decent. I'd say Titania is one of the is the fastest frame in the game in terms of getting through stuff. So that is exciting. And you're rank 7. See, you're not actually a baby. You're actually rank 17, so that's good. If it doesn't work, I'll be a Spectre again. Alright, sounds good. We're only gonna do the first Eidolon. Because we don't have... Although I will be Titania tonight, because Titania is one of the best ones to take out Eidolons. Grendel Prime is the fastest? No. You're thinking of Goss Prime. And Goss is the fastest. Which you, by the way, Bonnie, you need to get Goss Prime eventually, because he is absolutely busted and very fun to play.
Speed is always fun.
Speed is indeed always fun. Let's see here. So, how long has it been since you've done Eidolon hunts?
A while.
A while? Okay. So, here's what I'll recommend. Do you have a good sniper built?
I have a sniper specifically built for Eidolon hunting. I'm
Perfect.
pretty sure.
Perfect. Put it on, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna use it tonight. I'm using the Rubico, which is probably what you have.
Yep.
My Rubico is built specifically, excuse me, just for Eidolon hunting. I need to level it again. This is very like lacking in terms of damage here. But yes, get your Rubico out. You're also
Wait,
gonna.
What do you have to have for it to be a good Eidolon hunting build?
Huh?
What does it have to have on it for a good Eidolon hunting build? Like any stats effects?
A lot of critical chance. A lot of critical chance. And radiation, because Eidolons are sentient creatures, and sentients are weak to radiation damage.
Okay.
Nom nom, hello everyone. Hello Zerby, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna... Are you live yet? Yes you are. I will pull out your chat then, so that I can see what your chat has to say. There we go. Okay. Now, yeah, if you have it built for a with a lot of critical chance and radiation damage, you should mostly be fine. You're also going to need a decent secondary so that you can take out the Vomvalists when they're out on the field as well. Let's see here. As for melee, just get your best melee. I recommend something that's more close range, just because of the Vomvalists. You want to keep the things alive. So yeah, let's see here.
All right.
You know, I'll just stick with the Tenant Livia chat. Livia is a good weapon, and I need to format it again. I haven't formatted, period. There we go. Okay, let's see. Give me just one moment here. And then we're just gonna jump in there.
Alright.
So, what are you gonna be playing? You're playing Titania? Awesome.
Yep.
Have you built out your Pixia and your melee weapons?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Because the Pixia is kind of what does a lot of damage to the Eidolon. I'm online. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try it, chat.
Guess I should put radiation onto it?
Yes. If you can put radiation on it. If you can't, it's not the end of the world. But yes.
I should. I have so many different builds for this thing. Oh yeah, this is the Bert build.
Oh yeah, mine has radiation. So the big thing that you're gonna want to make sure you have is a lot of energy for Titania, so you can do your Pixia form, because the Dex Pixia is where all of your damage is gonna come from. Because of just how cracked it is. Alright. Let's jump into Cetus, channel 69. Actually, no, before we do that, we're gonna go to the relay, and I'm gonna give everybody a blessing, because I'm cool like that. Then we'll go. Who is friending me?
Groovy glasses? Very groovy glasses.
Very. Excuse me, chat. Why babysit a cat? Because cats need constant supervision, otherwise they create trouble.
I create trouble anyways. See, I prefer to create trouble when I'm supervised, just so then somebody else takes the blame for it. Because it's like, Well,
Oh, no.
you were supposed to be watching them, so it's not their fault they did it. It's your fault for not stopping them.
Oh, she's able to give blessings and doesn't know how to act. No, I always know how to act. I give blessings for everybody because everybody deserves blessing. Chat, if you want a blessing, come to the Strata Relay. I forgot to see what channel it was.
69, I'm pretty sure.
No, I think it was 21.
Oh.
I tried to go 69, but it wasn't open. So come to relay number 21, Strata Relay. And in like a couple of minutes, I will give everybody a blessing. And then after that, we'll go to Cetus. I mean, how long do we have? We'll go in like 2 or 3 minutes. So you have a couple minutes to get over to the Strata Relay. And I will give you guys an affinity blessing. And it'll be exciting stuff. Oh dear. Where am I going? Shoot de whoop. He's a kitten. Oh, they're saying you're not an adult cat. How do you plead with that?
I plead the nyan.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh goodness. So what have you been playing recently? I know that you tell me you stream quite a lot. More than I thought of, but you play a lot.
Recently it was let me look at my most recent played games. Recently, there's a lot of War Thunder, Helldivers. Helldivers is fun.
Helldivers is pretty fun when you can actually play, yes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The servers will be like, servers are filled. It's a fun game. Servers are fricked.
Yes, they are. I've been unable to play ever since Friday because all the people that I would play with aren't available till later. And so because of that, I don't get to play, basically.
Aww.
It's alright though. I don't think they expected it to be well, here's the thing. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Because I need to silence my phone. There we go.
What was radiation again?
Radiation is... Hold on a moment. Equipment, arsenal. I always forget. It's electric and heat. Yes, it's electric and heat. It's heat and electric, but yes, basically. Heat, lightning. Yep, there you go.
Let's see, where is...
You gotta be very poignant to put one before the other as well. So you put heat before lightning. I think if you do differently, you get a different outcome.
Really? No, you don't.
Yes. No? Okay.
No.
Never mind. Chat, I'm speaking fake news. Alright, we're gonna give the blessing now. Hopefully you got in here in time, because I'm gonna give it... Let's see. Everybody always wants affinity, so tonight we are going to do affinity. There we go. Here, let me make sure I actually turn on the volume. Did you get the gift I sent you, by the way? I sent you something.
Probably. Just trying to quickly make a new loadout for these pistols with the radiation. There we go. So
Alright.
What is this?
No, that's only if he has an element already? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. See, I don't always remember everything in this game. It's kind of crazy.
I've been affinitied.
Yes, you have. You told me that you have to level a lot of stuff, so I figure 30 days of affinity boost is going to force you to play more.
It is. It definitely is. Wait, I forgot to ready up. Boop.
So, since it's been a while, I'll retell the context for the Eidolons. If we get the chance to do all three, awesome. That'd actually be really good, because I need to do all three of them. I have a mail letter. Okay, perfect. Just saying that you got it. Awesome. Alright. Fast travel. Kanzu.
You pay me in red. I pay you.
Is it nighttime yet? No, it is not nighttime yet. We've got 56 seconds before we can start. Alright.
That's so long. Can we do something while we wait?
Not really. Not really.
That's such a long wait.
So, the goal tonight will be taking out all 3 of them. Do you remember the process of how you get to capturing them?
You get the weird,
The
maraca-looking things.
Yeah, you get the lures.
And then you fill them up with the head juices.
The little baby. I call them the little babies.
The Wombalis. That's what they're called. Wombalisk.
Yes. Yes.
And then you shoot the Eidolon.
You shoot the radiators on the Eidolon, yeah. Basically, yeah. I will mention more of it, but basically, yeah. You get the lures. You take the lures over, you fill up the capacity, and then you use them to keep the Eidolon from running away.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty. And you cannot kill the Eidolon, you have to capture the Eidolon, because if you do not capture it, it fails the bounty. Occo carry. That is my... Listen, I've been doing nothing but, like, getting help for a while, so now I'm going to help by carrying. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. The only thing you have to worry about is some Eidolons will be harder than others. The first one is pretty straightforward. You just have to worry about his ultimate attack, and occasionally that he shoots the ground. The second one actually can do way more shockwaves and may do lightning attack. And then the third one just causes rain to be everywhere, and occasionally he can do his death attack really fast. Alright, the big guy's already spawned. So we need 2 lures in order for this guy, in order to get this guy. However, because sometimes they tend to get destroyed. My thing is everybody should try and take at least 1 or 2. I'm gonna try and get 2 to 3. What about amp recommendations? I'm gonna be honest with you. I would look that up. That's one of those things that I will tell people to look up, because I don't really know the best. I looked up amp recommendations.
See, if you want to go to amp recommendation, I know a few people who really know music very well and are good with guitars.
Wrong
so
amp.
I could probably point you. What? I thought that was the amps we're talking about.
No, we're talking about the amps for your operator.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what they call it. Alright, I have 2 of them. So I'm gonna start walking towards him. If you could grab 1 or 2 just in case, that would be great. Because again, holding on to more than 2 is great, because the chance that these things survive without the goat Warframe, I can't remember his name, but without him healing these things passively, it is kind of an issue. So once you get them, I would look around for the little guys. They kind of just like to scurry around behind him a little bit, but if you can find them on your way to him, that would be useful as well. And as long as you have 1 filled, we can start the fight. Thankfully, he's not aggroed until you actually start poking him.
Find any of them?
I found a couple of them. I just need to get them over here.
And also, what button do you press to use abilities on PC?
1, 2, 3, and 4 for abilities.
Okay.
And I believe you switch... I can't remember what button you used to switch your weapons, but I switched it to scroll wheel. Your melee is E, although I have it to my 4th mouse button. Alright. Just need a couple more of the little guys. I had 2 of them already. Oh, there's another lure. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have 4 lures. That's actually gonna be useful. I think I see more. I see some more little guys as well.
I got one.
There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright. One of my... No, all of my lures are just eating. All of them. Okay. Yeah, once the lure, one of the lures thing turns blue, then it is ready to be used, basically. Let's see if I can find some more. Unfortunately, they like to hide sometimes. I'll chat, how are you doing tonight? I'm pretty sure I always ask you that question, but how are you doing tonight? I hope you guys are having a good night tonight. Okay. Do people have some blue ones? I thought I saw some that were blue. No. Good. I am alright. Monday's over, and so now I can breathe a little easier. Worst day of the day is the first day of the week. My goodness, where are these guys? They're just kind of hiding, aren't they? I forgot. I think there's like a way to find them quickly, but I can never remember it. I have Monday off. Congrats. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is a holiday. Fun fact, tomorrow's a holiday, chat.
Where are these little things?
I found a few. Is there another one over here? Oh, somebody has it. Clem has a blue one. Which means we can engage. If one of them is blue, we can engage.
Perfect.
So zero in on the mans. We'll get more as time goes on. So in order to start the fight, all you gotta do is go into operator mode and start shooting him with the amp.
Okay.
And basically you're gonna shoot him until his main shield is gone. Alright, his main shield is gone. So what you're gonna do is you'll see those radiators on his body. That's what people call them at the very least. You're going to shoot those, and that is his main weak point.
Ooh, okay.
Alright. Go into operator mode and be invisible in order to keep him from damaging you. Because otherwise, you will die if this thing hits you. Evening chat. Hello, Temp. Welcome. Alright. That's basically it. And you rinse and repeat until all of his radiators are gone.
Alright.
And if you're good enough, you can often hit more than one radiator. Like if some people like do different radiators, you can do more than one at once. But that takes a lot of skill. All right. Jeez. Alright, it is his knees that are the only ones left. So go for the knees.
He has tinkles.
Alright, that's number 3. It's actually going way faster than the last time I did this, so that's pretty good.
Healing.
Alright, the last joint. Oh, I'm out of energy. Alright. So now keep the little ones from healing him. Oh, jeez. I don't know what did that, but okay. Somebody might need to revive me. Thank you. When he gets back up, shoot him in the face until he dies, basically.
Ah!
And he's taken care of. There we go. That is the first one. Very easy. Awesome, awesome. Now, get all the good stuff, because you're gonna need it in order to unlock the second dude. Get all those little cores there. We still have... Oh, wow, we still have 5 lures left. That's great.
Ooh.
We're gonna need them. Alright, follow me. We are gonna go to the water. And we are going to place our brilliant Eidolon shard that we just got. Oh, do I not have one? Why do I not have one? I thought I got one, didn't I?
Oh, I don't have one either.
Did we not get one? What? Hang on a moment, did we not get one?
But it says about us receiving like a secret reward.
Yeah, that's typically not it. Wait, we didn't get one. Well, that's not normal. I don't remember that ever happening.
See, it's because you're playing with me. All of us, whenever I play games, things tend to break.
It's on the rock.
Hmm?
Where?
Oh, yeah, it's on the rock.
Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Yep. Grab it, then take it over here. Go ahead and place it. And now we get access to the second one. This is the Gauntlet, or Gary, as some people call him. The process is exactly the same. Only, he's got six weak points instead of 3. Or excuse me, 4. So it will take 3 of the, lures in order to engage with him. We have 4 plus 1 over here. I'm gonna grab... I don't know why it's just sitting here. Alright, we're gonna bring that one with us as well. Thank me later, chat. Yes. We're gonna get all those good. Alright, so now we have 5 of them. So go ahead and start engaging. I'm gonna take this man down too.
Take down the Gary Risk.
This man likes to do way more shockwaves. He also likes to shoot a lot more. He also does rain on from high. That attack can kill you instantly if you're not careful. So be careful. Alright, go to operator farm.
Is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures.
Yeah, if you see the little guys, keep them from hitting the lures, because they like to destroy the lures. Okay.
Oh, five.
That is not very effective.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
I think that also drains your energy as well.
Yeah, I have absolutely no energy right now.
Makes me almost kind of want to switch to a different Warframe next time I do this. Alrighty. He's down to 4 limbs, I believe. Yeah, so the back, and the arms.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Is hiding here? Is hiding here work?
Let me turn down the game just a little bit. My man's is on a hill. This is very unfortunate for me. I don't like you being on a hill, sir. Okay. He's calling out for help.
Why is it a
Right.
bubble shield all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's him calling out for help, basically. Oh, the little guys are helping him. So you gotta... Ow. Oh, jeez.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, that happened. Disco ball. Oh yeah, be careful. His shockwaves can hurt. I died. You did die. Yes. Gosh damn it, man. Alright. He's down again. 2 more sections. We still have 4 lures. That's great. Alright, down again. And we've only got 1 more to go, and that I believe is on his back shoulder. Yep, the back shoulder. Okay. And he's down.
You are closing on victory. Act now.
He's actually going way faster than last time. Oh, we also lost the second lure. So we're down to 3 lures.
That's all we need, right?
Yeah, we just need 3, but, it would be nice if we didn't lose another one, basically. these 3 are gonna be gone after this, so we need to get at least 5. Alright, he's getting up.
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm gonna bully him in the face. And there we go.
Ooh.
That's it. He's not that bad either. It's really just the 3rd one that sucks.
Ooh.
Oh, did we get something special? We got Radiant Shards, 4 Eidolon Shards. Make sure to grab all those drops there.
We are not going to miss it. Miss the big thing this time.
No, we're not. Let's see how we have day and wow, we're actually doing pretty good. Pretty good. We've got 30 minutes to do the last guy, which means we have enough time to go find stuff, fill up on energy.
Yeah, fill up on energy. Not like it's gonna be gone after like a minute of fighting the dude.
We can let's go ahead and place our brilliance down now.
There's another one of the thingies. How do I place it? How do I ping?
You with G.
There. There we go.
Now the last guy is gonna suck because he does summon rain while he's around. So it will be constantly raining the moment he jumps in. He's also got an area of effect that just can randomly hurt you. Here's one. Alright, there's one.
Oh, there's... Yep.
Like I said, 5 would be the best to have. Just for this. No. Now, what's funny is if we had Oberon, which I need to build an Oberon specifically for this, but if I had an Oberon built, this fight would be way easier because he can heal the lures. He's the only Warframe that can do that, I believe, so that's useful.
I thought, could Trinity do it?
No, I don't think so. I don't know why specifically just him can do that, but he is one of the few that can actually repair. Chat, I don't know if there's like a reason why he can, but he is one of the few that can. So I'm going to look for a build for Oberon in the future, because I would like to do these more, because there's a lot of arcanes that I would like to get with this. Plus, doing this is just fun to do anyway. What are you, Grenier, doing? Because Warframe spaghetti exactly. Warframe has spaghetti code, that's why. Alright, we have 5 lures. Once one of them is full, we can get started. As you can see, it is raining now, so... It is the Hydralist's fault. Or Harry, as he is called. He's called Harry the Hydralist.
Rain is pouring. Harry is soaring.
Let's see. Ammo's doing good. Energy's alright. Alright, perfect. Did everybody place there? Yep, they did. So the other thing about the Hydralist is you have to continue moving, because he has lightning barrages that will randomly strike the ground around him. So, and those do a lot of damage, so you have to keep moving.
Alright, my thing's blue.
If one of them is blue, then we can get started.
Right?
Once the blue one gets close, we'll get started here. Just keep, again, just don't stop moving.
Oop.
This man sucks. And now he's mad. Ow. Ow. That hurts. Oh my gosh, the electricity is gonna kill me.
Why does his right arm look like a foot?
Alright, his shield's down. Like with the last guy, he only has 6 sections. Ow! If you have your necromech, you can also summon your necromech. I forgot about that. Necromech doesn't do that much damage against him, but it is an alternative weapon. What I'm gonna do is, I'm actually just gonna take out some of the little guys. Oh, right, he can randomly do his death attack as well.
Bert.
Alright, are we aiming for that one first? That is fine. Alright, 1 down. 5 left. Oh, where's the lures? Okay, there's one close by, thank God. I was worried for a second. I didn't see a lure nearby him. Because if there's not a lure to keep him there, he'll run away. Then you have to go find him again. Not ideal when you don't have the time. We do have time, but I would like to take him out as fast as possible. Alright, he's down. Or he's vulnerable, I should say. Never mind, not anymore. Who is healing him? The little guys are healing him. Oh my gosh. Thank God I have the last chance ability. That is something that you should invest in. For your operator. Alright, he's weak. Remember, by the way, if you zoom in with your sniper, it does more critical damage.
Hmm?
Alright.
Impulse taken.
Be very careful. Sorry, chat, if I'm not very chatty. This is one of those fights where I kind of concentrate really hard. Ow. Oh my gosh, that electricity is brutal. I don't even know what happened there. There we go. Not that big of a deal. And back shoulder's almost... Back right shoulder's almost down. Alright, it's down.
No, not Clem.
That's okay. They'll get up. Alright. Clem is a seasoned player.
Wait, he's not like me with the lightning. The lightning is not fun.
No,
it is
he's...
green, but it's
Ow.
not fun.
He's doing a lot of, like, attacks on the ground. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, take out a shield. Oh, I think the little ones are charging him. Shrek Wizard sucks. It's not his name, but okay. Oh, right, there's little blooms that can protect his babies. So if you're not careful, his little babies can be protected. You gotta destroy him by shooting them. My goodness, this man's proving to be more of an issue than last time. There we go. Alrighty. Help? What happened? Clam, don't forget, or excuse me, not Clam, Xeno, don't forget to switch to your operator form. If you're low health, switch to your operator form, because you won't die if you're fast. It's like your oh shit button. I'm on one stock. Okay, switch to your operator then.
Oh, what happened?
What do you mean?
Where'd he go?
Oh, did he run away?
He went underground.
What happened to our lure? Did we lose all of our lures? We lost all of our lures.
Oh, we have one left.
Alright, we gotta go get some more. He's over there.
Does he heal?
No, he doesn't heal. He just runs away. His
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
is
he ran really far.
his stuff is still gone, but we've got 16 minutes to end him. I'm scared. Well, don't be scared. Just switch to your operator form before you die. Don't worry, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, we got 2 more lures coming.
Next, you attempt to take control.
Yes, Honko. I know how to capture it. Thank you. Alright, we have new lures. All we need is 1 lure to engage him.
Oh, we have enough flurries?
Yeah, we have 3 more now.
I thought we needed 4 for this one.
Nope, you only need 3.
Oh, okay.
Clem, don't use all of your stock. If you die, let somebody heal you. And guys, please don't forget to go into your operator form. It is very essential to not dying. Like, please, don't just, like, not let other people revive you. Alright, he's weak. Also, I don't know what you guys are running. Holy crap. Lightning is brutal. Yeah. That's why I said don't get hit by it. No one will revive me? Well, if you go down, let somebody revive you.
No.
It is in our best interest to revive you.
I've taken a grievous wound. Thank you.
Why are you all dying? And we lost one of our lures. We're down to 3 lures. Again.
And none of them are blue.
Oh my goodness, this rain is like murdering right now. Holy crap. Guys, are you not switching into operator form? You gotta do it. That's the only way to keep yourself from dying. I understand the rain is brutal, but that's why you gotta get good with the trigger finger here.
At least I was so far back. You, get back over here.
Yeah, Uncle Biggie. That's an interesting name. Thank you for the follow. Like I said, guys, don't stand in one place either. Standing in one place is probably what's killing you. Alright, we have 3 lures. Let's get close to them. Ow. I don't remember him being this brutal. Holy cow. Maybe just when I played him with other people, I don't know why he went down faster than he did. But like I said, this guy he sucks. Alright, he's still weak, so we can still shoot him. He's only got like 1 or 2 more sections left on him. There we go.
Part of him.
Alright, get the lures close. Otherwise they'll leave. Mizu carried. Last time Mizu did exactly what I'm doing. And that's Titania.
Boo.
Oh, hello, Mizu.
How goes?
Where are you? Oh, you don't have your reactive. Wait, do I need to... Hold on.
What do you mean?
My reactive thing isn't up. There we go.
Cringe.
Oh gosh, I gotta turn off. I forgot that I have both of your reactives up.
You had 2 of me?
No, I have yours and I have Bonnie's up. How you doing?
I'm doing. How are you doing?
Good. Bonnie, this is Mizu. He is the femboy of Juniper.
Hello.
I can't hear anything over the game, I'll be honest.
Oh,
I did not turn down the game enough. The other two guys are okay, but now I can't hear anything because there's so many explosions. I am exploding constantly while invisible. It's not killing me, but it
We lost one of
definitely
the,
scared me.
we lost one of the, we lost one of the things again. I'll go grab another.
Cringe. Are you idle on hunting?
We are, yes. The first two went down like in 5 minutes. This last guy has taken us almost half an hour to do.
It's because you don't have titania.
I'm using Titania.
Well, clearly not using her correctly.
Clearly not. Alright, guys. I got the last one. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't a gun. That was some idiot in his car.
I see your new friend played the cycle.
The cycle?
Yes.
What do you mean?
That was a game, the cycle.
Oh,
It was an extraction shooter.
I see. Alright.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. It was horrible. It was grenades the entire time.
Skill issue.
Alright, he's only got one more section left, by the way. This man has only got one section left. Oh my gosh, the little guys are keeping him up. Shoot the little guys. Akko in trouble? No, that was a car. It's some dude with a horrible tailpipe. Like, literally. I don't... Okay, go into operator mode. I don't understand why people like to have their cars with, like, the... tail light making that much noise. It's just like, you don't sound cool.
They think it sounds like a race car.
It does not. It sounds really fucking bad.
Loud
IMO.
equals cool.
Content. I figured I'd sit in here with you while I got everything set up.
Of course. Of course, of course. You said you were doing polls tonight in Genshin?
Yeah, I was gonna do my pulse.
Oh man, we still need... Oh, did we lose another lure? We're down to one... We're down to 2 lures right now. Oh my goodness. At this point, you know what? We might not get him finished at this point with a capture. How long do we have? We have 7 minutes.
Funny time.
Let's see. Here's one. Just need to hack him fast enough. Oh, we lost the other one that was blue as well. You know what? Let's just finish this man. There's nothing. I feel like trying.
Alright, we got him.
Oh my gosh.
We lost another lure.
Yeah, all the lures are dead. He's gonna whine and bitch and moan now until we finish him off. We're just gonna finish him off. There's no reason to try. Unless we can somehow get the lures and little guys we need before I don't feel like it. Well, maybe. I think I got one that's almost full, so if we can fill up the last 2, maybe we can do it. We can do it in the final stretches of this fight. I'll get him down real low. Actually, you know what? No, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. He's gonna ruin it. I don't wanna chance it with how much time we got left. We still get a lot of Eidolon shards. And he's dead.
Pain.
It's okay. So, yeah, that happened. Oh well. Oh well.
We were able to murder it at least.
Yeah. Should have went tank. Hey, we still get the bounty complete. That's cool. We got a blue one at the last second. I'm sorry. Listen, some bad mistakes were made on all ends, so... there was no way it was gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Better safe than sorry.
Alright. We're gonna extract now. Because it's 7 minutes till daytime. And we're gonna do some other weekly stuff. Because, yes, make sure to get all your drops. You have 3 unidentified drops. Those are 3 arcanes. That'll be exciting. So, Mizu, you're gonna try and go for Nahida tonight?
Yes.
How many pulls do you have?
Not many.
Not many?
2, like, summons of the big one, maybe 3.
So, 3 10 pulls, maybe?
Yeah, hopefully.
Nice. Nice. Hopefully, I pray that you get blessed Nahida.
At this point, I just hope I get something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using this font. I think it looks nice.
Whew. Goodness, I actually have a mini headache now.
What a baby. You hear that, chat?
Oh, those are all arcanes I don't care about. Although, the finisher kill one is not bad.
I mean, attack speed one could be worse.
Yeah, we still win though. Now, let's see, do I have enough to level up to rank 5? Mizu being a
No.
baby? No, Mizu's not being a baby, it's me.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get dinner real quick.
Okay.
Have good dinner.
Rank up. I am now
Streaming
rank 5.
thumbnail. Change thumbnail. My new thumbnail looks beautiful.
Does it?
You do.
On transference, a 95% chance to restore 50% health. Ooh, that does sound pretty good. While an operator restores 10 health to Warframe. Man, those are really good.
There you go, Oka.
Oh, you sharing it with me?
Yes. It's my professional thumbnail skills.
Nice. I love it. You've got yourself on the little thing. Although what I would recommend is just like a big, one of the big splash arts for Nahida. And doing like what you did with your little Grim. But like you could do some speed lines with the wish and have it flying towards Nahida and you're like biting on the wish as it flies towards her.
That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but it would be funnier.
And besides, I already used Nahida for the last one.
I mean, fair enough. But you could do a different splash art. Ooh, excuse me. I need to space you guys a little bit more.
And I'm terrible with work.
Oh, why is the image spacing not working?
Stream manager, edit.
Oh, that might be why. It wants me to re-authenticate. Okay. We're gonna leave Cetus for now. There we go. Now you guys aren't like sitting on top of each other.
3 new items in your inventory. Oh, Titanfall cards.
Nice.
Looks like
So-
Titanfall is doing cards now.
Speaking of Titanfall, well, not really Titanfall, but like Helldiver. Me and Tim were talking about it a little today. The devs were not expecting the amount. Not only were they not expecting the amount of players, they weren't expecting that we were going to push back the Terminids as fast as we have been. And so because of that, because we're not really focusing on the robots as much, they are pushing towards Earth, and so the chance of a future with robots doing more invasions is possible. It sounds like, and they are planning for new weapons, new biomes, and new enemies over time.
Yeah.
Really exciting stuff.
Well, it's one of those things, whenever you have any sort of community involvement, you have to, like, somewhat be careful because you don't know how your community is going to react.
Oh, I agree.
And we talked about this the other day, the issue with Warframe when they were trying to do relays and trying to make relay defense a thing. And that people would do just enough to get their rewards, and then they wouldn't do anything else. So we had to lose, like, 3 different relays before they're like, this is not going to work. We're going to lose literally everything in this raid.
Yeah, this is true. It's kind of funny.
It's just one of those things, like, you sort of have to keep in mind, like, is this, like, how is this actually going to work out when we ask players to do it?
Well, like, if they added rewards for if the relay gets successfully defended, that would be a good idea as well. Like, say, hey, if a relay gets successfully defended, everybody gets a weapon slot or a Warframe slot.
Yeah.
I think that would be, like, a great way to keep people defending it.
Also, I've had 0 people make a Genshin account for me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Fine. We're gonna try again tonight and tomorrow. And then, you know, where we end up is where we end up, I guess.
Maybe, like, I think the only problem with Genshin is people probably just already have it. So, I don't know. Maybe try a game that people probably haven't played a lot of. Excuse me.
Fair. The thing is, if I would rather have, like, an actual sponsor, which I think would work out better.
And not just one of those, hey, if you play for us, you might get paid money. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, because, like, you could even see it with, like, some of my stream stuff, is I had people that were, like, excited to play. Because I was back playing it, and I was convincing people to, like, get back on their old accounts.
I play Genshin, but I don't like it. That's fair. Biggest thing is that Genshin doesn't even let people make new accounts. Yeah. Yeah, that's part of the problem.
What do you mean?
Oh, Starson was talking about that. It is kind of hard to make a new account for Genshin. Also, hello, Starson. Don't worry, Starson. I don't think anybody's gonna call us Nazis in the chat tonight. We're not really talking that much drama. There's not really much to talk about tonight, so. But, glad to see you here. Oh, goodness. Oh, man, it's still funny to think about. If you're sponsored by Genshin, if anyone downloaded it to their phone, it won't be good. I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I get it. Basically, you have to have a fresh device, I guess, for, I don't know. That makes sense. It's still not cool. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on this one and just call it a failure.
I mean, again, with Genshin, it's just kind of... I don't know. It's one of those things where asking someone to play a gacha game is easier than asking someone to make another account for a gacha game they've already played. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
So, there's that Star Trek game. I don't know how good it is.
That's the thing, though. Like, I'm not gonna take any sponsors for something I'm not interested in playing. Not necessarily like I'm specifically not interested in playing, but like something I wouldn't recommend to other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The Star Trek one is supposedly pretty good. Really? Because I was looking at that one. I don't know how good it actually is, but maybe it is. I don't know. I need to finish that. Oh, I forgot that my Latum doesn't have. Oh, what did I have
You don't
on
have your
you?
Latum set up?
Well, I had it set up. I just took off one of the mods for a pistol ribbon mod, and I forgot to replace it.
But when it comes time for me to start, I think I'm gonna be just me and Royan for a little bit.
That's
while I
fine.
do like my rolls and stuff, and
That's
then
fine.
maybe I'll move him over here.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. You don't even have to play Warframe if you don't want to. Rank 3 on
Well, it's
Deimos?
gonna be like Genshin night tonight.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, perfectly fine with me. I just think having people to talk with is very fun.
Yeah. I just feel like if you get too many people, it might start causing an issue.
I can. I agree. Okay. What's next? We're gonna load up some relics, I feel like. You're friends by me. I literally go by the title Alphabet Punk. I think I'd have sussed if you were a secret fascist by now. Well, that's good to know.
We are secret fascists. We're just very good at hiding it.
You keep your armband in the top shelf. You don't show it off. Oh my gosh.
Also, all my Twitter stuff is still in
Review.
still in limbo.
That's
I
good.
haven't gotten any messages back yet.
You wanna know what I think it is? What it was? I think it was you saying that chubby girls.
Probably.
It might have been the chubby girls comment, which is face
Fuck
palm.
chubby girls. I mean, I
No,
love
not chubby
but
girls.
fuck
You
fat
like
women
chubby
that
girls.
Try and call themselves chubby girls.
No, when Bonnie gets back, we'll do relics. And, oh, the Deimos obelisks are really easy. We'll do that one. We'll also do a sortie. Oh, actually, we'll do a sortie and then we'll kind of round out the night with relics. No, yeah. You did that smooth move. Horizontally charged women. Oh my gosh. What is the the Archon is a blue shard. Extermination, defense. Oh, it's defense though. I really don't want to do defense if that's it. I already have a lot of the blue shards. I might avoid that one just because it has defense in it. While I'm waiting, let's go to Iron Wake, get me those weekly mods. Excuse me. Chat, like last week, I'm gonna try and do more streams on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well. It's not guaranteed to be every day, which is why it won't be scheduled for those days, but I am gonna try and stream more on those days just so that I can do extra stuff.
Quote unquote extra stuff.
Pretty much. Zaw and kit gun ribbons. Fun.
I've still not made a Zaw.
I only have one Zaw, and I need to make more. But mine is the Exodia
Range.
Contagion one. And I only have it because it was supposedly really good for the Profit Taker, but I've not been able to get it to work.
Am I getting any payouts this month? Nope, I'm still 10 below the threshold.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
The only time I got in Twitter jail was when I called someone a bitch, whose name was Bitch Puppy. That's funny. Oh, excuse me. Alright, chat. I don't know how long Bonnie's gonna be going for. So we'll do some solo stuff until I get back.
They died.
I'm back.
You're back. Oh, never mind. All right, we're gonna do a
I called
sortie.
them from the grave.
We're gonna do a sortie next, and then we'll run some relics.
Okay.
Wait, why am I in my ship? I should be in the. Oh, right. Why am I in my ship? I should not be in the ship. Let me out of the ship. I cannot leave the ship. It won't let me. I've been in Twitter jail a couple times, but those were bad times. I think... Huh?
I was say, after your latest activities, you've been locked in your ship. House arrest.
Bonnie, have you ever been in Twitter jail before?
What's Twitter jail?
When you're not able to tweet. There we
When
go.
you're banned or suspended from Twitter.
Oh, no, I haven't.
But
I'm
have you...
I never do anything Twitter jailable.
Well, have you ever, like, done anything like... Okay, so still 10 hours. Anything to get your account locked briefly? Because of...
No.
No? Fair enough.
Oh, there was one time where when what was it called? I didn't know how to... I tried to change my profile picture
Yeah.
to the salty thing that you see for my thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to do the account verification. Oh, no, the account verification was bugging out. And I wasn't actually able to do the account verification. So I wasn't able to get the account until they fixed the account verification. Because, like, I can only see half of the password thing. It's like, here, you have to do a password to be able to get back into your account after you've changed your profile picture for some reason. But guess what? You can only see half of the password things.
Yeah. Sounds about
So
right.
you fail the password, and now everything is screwy.
What are we doing? This is the sortie. Here, I'll invite you if you want.
I have transcended the material plane.
Whoa.
Run. So I have a Warframe in my chat.
Oh?
Art
there you go.
Hello.
Okay.
We have had fun times with the Warframe community.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I mean.
I would prefer not to talk about it because I am of the mind that if I just leave it alone, hopefully they just leave it alone too.
Look, Jade, I didn't even say anything as weird as I usually say, okay? I am limiting myself today so far. I have not said anything horny today at all.
Penis. Balls.
Mizu is the one to break that.
Vagina.
The cat sounds like a robot? No.
Roast beef.
Beep boop.
Mizu,
I am robot.
Mizu likes penis. You know what? That is probably a very factual statement.
As long as it's cute.
Yeah, chickens are great. I love cock.
How does one... Okay. It's a very stupid question, but how do you denote what is a cute and non-cute penis?
Well, first off, do you keep your hair under control or not? Is an important step. The second one is you can't have like a really big veiny, like throbby one.
Oh no, you're not a big fan. You like them when
No.
they're thick, but not like overcompensating. Blanks, you
Oh,
need to
can
hit
be
ready
thick,
up.
but you can't have like the really like bulging veins or whatever.
You're not a fan.
No, like the veiny pee-pee.
Girth factor.
You know it when you see it.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
But I think what did you ask?
Ooh.
My answer to your question is a Definite maybe.
I like it loose, but a little. Like Magic Mizu was saying that when he sees a JJ.
What am I saying when I see a JJ?
I don't know. Probably what you just said, I guess. Oh, we can't let any vault not be cracked, so all of the vaults have to be 100%.
Ooh.
But JJ is opposite. You've got to have like a little extra hair there.
That's right, you're the wilderness explorer.
I am. The wilderness must be explored.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. Keep moving. None of the scanners.
Alright, you can't do any of these puzzles by skipping them.
Console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Frick, I keep trying to skip the puzzle because I'm so used to just skipping the puzzle.
Alarms. Lose this data and the mission will
Uh-oh.
be a complete failure.
If you fail, we have to restart.
You'll be made fun of.
Focused. There's a heavy unit
So
approaching.
whoever's on B, you better not fail.
Twenty, 19,
Oh
18,
boy.
17, 16, 15. We're
Who's
counting down
over
the
there?
wire. 13, 12. I don't think anyone's over there.
No, somebody has to be over there in order for it to start counting down.
Got it.
Oh, thank God.
Intact.
That was a close one. Oh, goodness.
I don't want to start this and take. Nah, fuck it.
Oh, that's right. This one has radiation kind of just around. I forgot that the different elemental things that can happen. Alright, this one. This one's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. I say it's not that bad, but holy crap.
I'm in.
Everything is bad.
You've triggered
Ow.
the alarms. Lose
Okay, that was my
that was me.
fault.
will be a
No, that was my fault. I was stressing the whole time after I set the alarm off. Yeah, I bet. Just don't fail, Bonnie.
data
I did it.
integrity verified.
Good.
Successful.
Alright,
No,
now
I
we
have,
can leave.
I have what's called. I have like a horde of like 100 emergency ciphers.
Oh, you don't get ciphers in these.
No!
Ow. What the hell? What killed me? What?
What happens when you leave me behind down here? That's probably the radiation.
Oh yeah, the radiation is like, it looks like it's causing issues. Oh, she got one tapped? What one tapped me though?
Your mom.
Fair enough. She does that my entire life. She can't do it no more because I don't live with her anymore. Now that I don't live with her, she can't one tap me. I killed you? How the hell did you do that?
Radiation. Radiation allows friendly fire.
Oh, does it? That'd be
No,
so
it does.
that'd be so dumb if it did though.
I'm pretty sure it does, because remember, when you're irradiated, or when enemies are irradiated, they attack their friends, right?
Yeah, but they cut down a lot on how you could actually end up hurting your teammates because people are using it to troll really bad. Like there were teen killing strategies, and they got kind of annoyed with it. So
Oh dear. Well, I guess if Kirsch says that it's not worth supporting, that maybe it's not worth support. Oh my goodness, Vesper Valorant, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
it's not worth supporting.
Oh, Kirsch is talking about this new bill that both Republicans and Democrats want to pass called the Kids Online Safety Act.
Oh yeah, no, it's shit.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything to support kids. And yet again, it does nothing but reinforce the argument that parents don't want to actually parent their kids. They want the internet to parent their kids. And it's
Alright, okay, calm down.
so very frustrating. I'm sorry, I just get so frustrated when I see people do that. Like, I don't know. Just get so frustrated. It's not my job to educate your kids. It's your job to keep them off the internet if you don't want them there.
Or maybe do the thing that the parents can always do. Look at search history.
No, parents just need to like here's the major problem. And it's led to people like me. Where, well, not really. My parents did a good job.
YouTubers?
No, it's like part of the problem is just parents not having an interest in their kids' lives and just letting kids do whatever has led to this. Always blazing.
VTubers.
Thank you for the sub. No, it hasn't led to VTubers. But it's led to kids not like being stable and getting into these like here's the thing. I do believe that we need to catch predators. But I also believe that if kids just were more parented on the internet, I feel like it would happen less often. So I'm kind of tired when the impetus of these kinds of things are put on the people on the internet that didn't do anything and don't need this. But here's the thing. That's not why the bill's being done, and I think everybody sees through it. The bill is so that they can censor the internet more.
Well, they really want to push for online ID.
What are they? What's the bill entail?
The Kids Online Safety Act.
I don't know what to do.
It's basically just more ability to pry into your life, and what they really want to do, what the big grand goal that they want to do is they want to get rid of internet anonymity. Because if you can do that, then it's a lot easier to prosecute people for dumb shit that doesn't really matter. So, and I feel like that is a very dangerous thing for them to do.
We've got robots inbound.
I had parental controls when I got a FERF. Yeah, me too. Like, here's the thing. I feel like, again, the whole parents need to, like, fight back against the internet. Wouldn't it be a thing if parents took more responsibility, and they don't, and that's why we're in the spot we're at, where we have a whole bunch of kids on platforms that they really shouldn't be on, which is why I tweeted about, hey, you can report kids that you see on Twitter that aren't supposed to be there. I didn't expect that to get as much attention as it did, but it did.
Search each one for the hostage.
Come on, Zeno, you got 30 seconds to open the door.
Ooh, that's based. Okay.
What?
One of the Genshin events. I like that if you clear a harder difficulty, you immediately get all the rewards of the lower difficulties.
Oh, that's good to know.
We need to get them back to command in one piece.
Because I hate that in like some games where like, okay, you can do easy, medium, or hard, but if you do hard, you have to go back and do easy and medium if you want the clear rewards.
Oh gosh, I remember doing that all the time in Brave Frontier.
Yeah, it's like, okay, if I can complete it on hard, why don't I just get all the other rewards? Because clearly I've proven that I can do it like on harder difficulties.
Yeah.
There's a time when I was addicted to Ace Combat. I think the 7 is the newest one, and I wanted it all the achievements. So I was like, okay, I'll play on the hardest difficulty so I can get all the achievements.
Yeah.
And you only get it for playing on hard mode if you play on the hard difficulty.
Sounds about right.
It's like, yay! So I have to play through it 2 more times, and I never ended up finishing on easy mode. I think I got into Warframe again.
My little sis is on Snap. Is it wrong to report her? She's 11. Yes, she should not be on Snapchat until she's 18. Snapchat is like so...
Everyone uses Snapchat for sex. No children on Snapchat.
Exactly.
Ever.
No children on
Under any
Snapchat.
circumstance.
That is like absolutely wrong, and that is just... I mean, I don't know why she is, but like that's just asking for her to get preyed on. And that's disgusting. So yeah, she shouldn't be there. I needed a 7th. Well, I feel like 1 or 2 would have been fine, but there you go. I'm sorry, but like, I love how people, because like I mentioned the whole you can report kids on Twitter. Everyone's like, oh, it's only for 13. I was like, yeah, but this app is rated for 17 plus. So I'm going to, if I see a child that lists their age under 17, I'm going to report them for being underage on Twitter.
Oh, so I have a fun thing for you and your chat that I was reminded of. So my friend sent me this really cute and funny picture the other day, but he didn't know who the character was, and I didn't know who the character was. So I had to search for it. So searching for this character, I found out that there is a string of Japanese games that are basically a bunch of people playing D&D online, for like lack of a better term of it, but it's like one super long continuous game of D&D. And then from finding that, I found a Japanese game with a very similar name to like what he was calling his D&D campaign thing. And it was weird because I finally found the Wikipedia page for it. And the first game in the series is called The Third. The second game in the series is called The Ninth. And then the third game in the series is called The First. And it like made no sense.
Yeah, I get it. It's the dates at which the games are played.
No, it was literally named, like, I'm gonna use Final Fantasy for example. Like the first game is called like Final Fantasy 3, the second game is called Final Fantasy 9, and then the third game is called Final Fantasy 1.
Is this 420 friendly? I don't know what you mean by that. Well, I assume I know what you mean,
Weed
but...
is bad for you. Don't do it.
I'm actually in the party that believes that at the very least THC can be good for you. I have seen what THC does to my brain, and as somebody with autism, it does actually help, I noticed. Tutu, thank you for the follow. Also, thank you, JFK, for the sub. I would say, I'll be honest with you, I've never talked to somebody who's been high while watching my stream, so I'm not quite sure. No more weed?
Here's my honest to God opinion, is that weed is perfectly fine, but just like everything, you can get addicted to it.
I agree.
And anybody who says that there are 0 negative effects of weed is an addict who is lying to themselves.
Or somebody trying to sell you more weed.
Yeah. Because I love when you get those people that are like, bro, I can stop anytime I want. And it's like, you've been high for 30 days straight.
Why can't we? There we go.
Well, that just sounds like they put a little bit too much in a brownie.
Mizu has spoken to potheads.
Anytime I've ever heard somebody say, I can quit anytime I want, they've been an addict.
Don't let the beam hit you, it will kill you.
Oh, or there's the people that are like, well, I can, like, do everything just fine while I'm on it. I'm like, yeah, you're a functional addict. We have those for alcoholics, too. It's not new.
Yeah. Functional alcoholic. That's what Nick Ricada called himself once. A functioning alcoholic. There's 0 negative effects.
Technically a lawyer still.
I mean, you're technically right, but again, there's also...
Whether he's good at his job or not. He's still a lawyer and he still makes money.
Who, in Ricada?
Yeah.
I actually don't know if he's like practicing law anymore.
He does. He said it on a stream before.
Like recently?
Not recently. But he said he didn't really do like the whole lawyering thing anymore because he found like more success online.
Yeah. You wanna know what's funny? Apparently, one of his most recent streams had 0 super chats in it.
That's rough.
It is very rough.
You know, also, I would say he's lying because I've seen how much money like some lawyers say they make. But after Nick Ricada and a couple other people got really big, I started seeing legitimately successful law firms making YouTube channels.
Oh yeah.
So apparently there's like some degree of money in YouTube that they're not getting in their legal practice.
Oh, I agree. Do I do song cues? No. Because music is copyrighted, I cannot do song cues.
You get dicked.
Exactly. And I
I
would...
do because I'm on Twitch.
You can still get deleted off of Twitch for that.
Not delete off Twitch, it
Ooh,
depends.
rifle ribbon mod.
From what I can tell is, as long as you allow Twitch to mute those parts of the stream, everything is okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry we don't do them for that reason.
Yeah, because if you did on YouTube, then I'm pretty sure YouTube is much more rough with all that stuff.
YouTube demonetizes the video.
Yeah, Twitch doesn't demonetize. They simply just
Free
mute that part of the
advertising.
stream.
Okay. Now we're gonna do relics. If people don't want to stay to do relics, that's fine, but that's one of the other weeklies. So we're just gonna run 10 relics right now. Robot cat got cut out for a brief second, but I caught most of it.
So I for sure have enough for 2 special summons and then 1 regular summon.
Oh, are you gonna get out Blue Eyes White Dragon?
What? No. Yu-Gi-Oh's cringe.
Getting 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon for the triple-headed Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then do it 2 more times for 9 Blue Eyes Head Dragon. Frick.
Red Eyes Black Dragon's better anyways. Anybody who likes Blue Eyes is cringe.
Wait. Oh my gosh. Liam Neeson got suspended.
From Twitter?
Uh-huh.
Who?
Liam Neeson.
He's gonna go all taken on their ass.
Who is he?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh! Why?
A funny Japanese car with multiple personalities has been abducted by an evil billionaire. Wait, what did he say? Everybody's saying that Elon Musk personally did this.
He probably
People are
talked
saying that
against
because
Elon
apparently
Musk.
he's been critical of Elon Musk, but it doesn't mean Elon's done it.
What
I
did
think
he
a lot of people
do?
forget that 99% of Twitter suspensions are completely automated, and they always have been.
Everybody's making a lot of jokes about how Liam Neeson has a specific set of skills, so he'll convince Elon Musk to give his Twitter account back. Oh gosh. Bring back
That's the one thing
the Irishman.
that annoys me when everybody like wants to criticize Elon specifically. I'm like, he doesn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
He literally hired a lady to handle Twitter.
And you have very many chances to be critical of him because he suspended 3 of your accounts. Well, they have suspended 3 of your accounts, but you choose not to be.
Because it's dumb, and I know it's not like him targeting me or something stupid.
No, it's just the brain dead people that are still employed at Twitter that target you. I don't think they target you. I don't think there's people that target you.
I think it's just a bot.
I think it's a bot too. I 100% think it's a bot too. Hey mom,
And
hello
people act
Mario.
like it was different under Jack, but no, the bots were more rampant under Jack.
You think so? A lot of people would argue against you on that point. I know a lot of people
The
that
reason
would.
they're all wrong is because when Elon took over Twitter, like something like ridiculous, like 100,000 counts got unsuspended.
Right.
People
Yeah,
being
but
like, oh, no, Elon, or Jack never suspended anybody. It's like, no, Jack constantly suspended people. When he
But again-
sold the site, he publicly talked about how much he hated how his staff would just randomly suspend people they didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Elon also did one more thing. He changed it to X.
That's the
Yeah, I
one.
don't
That's
care
the
about
one
that.
negative thing that I think some people can rightly give him shit for. All right, and I know that's just an autistic thing of his, but you don't just change the name to X. Algorithm is the
what other-
same, but it's more
other
aggressive. I agree. The algorithm is more aggressive now.
I don't even think it is. I think it's still less aggressive.
You think it's less aggressive on censorship?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I think the thing that's interesting is perception seems to be different just because a new guy owns it.
Well, the reason perception is different because now the algorithm is more equal. And that's what people are really realistically upset about, in that you can be like hyper political in one direction and still get suspended, when under Jack you couldn't.
When he changed the text, it made it sound like a naughty website. Oh yeah. Going to x.com.
Even then with that, he's not the only one that's done that. Every like social media and tech company's been going to like the edgy names.
I know they have been. I just think it's like, again, as somebody that spots autism a mile away, that is totally an autistic thing for him to do.
It is. It just gets on my nerves when people act like he's the first one to do it, or that he's like the only one doing it. It's like, no, literally every tech company is doing this. He's just following the trend. And he's only being called out before it because people don't like him.
The only thing that was better was Jack, because the AI didn't suspend people. I disagree. AI totally still suspended people for mass reports when no rules were broken. Happened all the time. Do you want to know how I know? I used to roleplay.
Wanna know how I know? I had 8 Twitter accounts before Mizu was a thing.
Jeez.
8, and not a single one of them ever got unsuspended until Elon.
You wanna know how I know? These two are telling me all this. I've never gone through any of that.
I feel like you were going to say something else there for a moment, but you decided not to.
I have nothing to say. None of my accounts ever got banned.
No.
Luckily, no.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've never lost an account. But then again, when I used to roleplay, like, here's the thing, when you roleplay on Twitter, not only is it very tame, but like, it requires a lot of people to be pissed off at you in order to get banned. Like, a lot of people. I'm sorry.
Have to really do something.
What were you saying? Were you saying something, Mizu?
But no, I don't think I was.
All I know is that once I announced I was going to become a lolly... Okay, so here's the problem, Melia. And this is a problem that I think, unfortunately, is just the reality on Twitter. Musk doesn't like lollies. So he's going to ban... He has basically made that word persona non grata. If you want to be that on Twitter, you can't call yourself one, because chances are you'll probably just get snapped. The word lolly is even out of Twitter searches. You can't look it up anymore. So, you know, I'm not...
Also, Melia, you cause your own problems 90% of the time.
This
We've
is
told
true.
you this.
This is true. Melia does cause a lot of their own problems. The word lolly died for another reason entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because here's the thing. Elon actually doesn't mind lollies because he's posted lollies in the past. Elon's a weeb.
Oh, he definitely is. I just remember him saying that, like, he wanted them gone. I don't know how, like...
No, he wanted the word lolly banned because a lot of pedos were using it to refer to real kids, and were trying to hide using it.
Yeah.
The problem, and because people forget, lolly isn't the only word he banned. In pursuit of trying to get rid of those kind of accounts, they ended up banning something like 20 or 30 different phrases that they were using.
Really?
Like, there was a laundry list of stuff that got banned.
So much for free speech, am I right? They now
But
do it
even
under
then, like, I
tags,
think
yeah.
it's a dumb idea because they're just gonna come up with another word and they're gonna keep coming up with other words. They're never gonna stop.
Watch out. I'm detecting.
You gotta find a way to like.
Discourage it entirely.
No, you gotta find a way to like deal with the people specifically.
No, I agree. I agree.
Use reacted to open relics.
It goes back partially to my conversation that if parents parented children, those people wouldn't really have to look for things because the children that they'd be looking for wouldn't be on the internet.
No, most of the time when children get put on the internet half naked, it's because parents put them there.
This is true,
The relic has been cracked open.
but this
And
is
I've tried to tell family members this especially. Like, I understand that you think posting your 3-year-old naked on Facebook is just like a cute, innocent family thing.
yeah, I never ever do
First
that.
off, that's gonna humiliate them when they're like 15, 16 years old.
I'd say it's
and
about
they
as bad as
find out that's-
OnlyFans.
Yes. And second off, yeah, some of your family members might see that as a cute, innocent thing, but the internet's open to everybody, and there's a lot of sick people on the internet.
Oh, I agree.
So please stop posting pictures of your naked 3-year-old on Facebook.
I
boomers.
agree. Keep that to scrapbooks.
Even then, like, I'm not sure how I feel about that in general.
Oh, I'm
Because, like, I've seen I didn't think about, like, how bad it was till I saw, like, some of my mom's scrapbooks, and there were, like, pictures of me naked as, like, a 5-year-old in there. And I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about this. It just,
No, I agree.
It feels weird.
Thankfully, my mother decided not to do naked pictures. She did ones with me when I was like in my age, just like with a shirt off and just like basic underwear on. But
Yeah.
like, she never did anything naked.
It's just
And
one
that's
of those things
good.
where you don't. I guess you don't realize it till it's of yourself, and then you're like, this doesn't look like a cute little kid picture. This just makes me feel uncomfortable.
No, yeah. And I understand that, like, to parents, there is a beauty in seeing a creation that you made. Because I definitely get that, and I understand that. But, like, unfortunately, the world is evil, and you can't really admire it the same way anymore. I was in elementary school, someone was sitting... Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
Oh, Boyce was talking about how when they were in elementary school, someone was passing around nudes.
That's fucked.
That's very fucked up, yeah. Like, if that was in high school, that would be like, it'd still be fucked up, but it would be like more understandable because when kids are teens, they're stupid and horny. But like elementary school,
Stay focused. There's a
when I was in elementary school, I still thought girls were gross. So, I don't know. I just... The innocence of the world is sadly eroding, and they're not correct steps to fix it. Oh, that's funny.
What is?
So, Opera made a meme of 3 different games, Lethal Company, Helldivers, and Deep Rock. And, like, they have the circle of comparisons, and in the center, for all 3 games, it's I fucking hate these bugs. Like, for Lethal Company and Deep Rock Galactic, it's for the company. For Lethal Company and Helldivers, it's stop shooting me. For Deep Rock and Helldivers, it's big spaceship. Ain't life pretty?
Accurate.
Life is pretty. When I was in elementary school, I thought girls were stronger than me. That's based. Have I seen the Starship Trooper posts? I have not.
I have to say, I find Helldivers better than Starship Troopers.
I've never played Starship
Like,
Troopers.
not the game, but like conceptually as a universe. Do you know what Starship Troopers is about?
Is it basically the same thing?
It's basically the same thing, but it's debatable depending on who you ask and which specific media you look at if it's a mockery or an endorsement of hyper-patriotism.
I see.
Also, what's his name? The gay guy from How I Met Your Mother that played Doogie Howser,
I've
MD.
never seen that.
Neil Patrick Harris, I think is his name.
Neil Patrick Harris is gay?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris. Neil Patrick Harris is not only gay, I'm pretty sure he's married to a man.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's married to David Burtka.
When are we gonna play Helldivers again? When the servers actually stabilize and you can get on it at this time at night.
Did you know that? Did you not know that?
What?
Neil Patrick Harris is gay.
I mean, I guess thinking about it, yeah, that
was
makes
a huge
sense.
Meme. That the biggest player in How You Met Your Mother didn't even like women in real life.
I guess that makes sense, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's gayer than the Daisies, and he plays a psychic space Nazi in Starship Troopers.
I'm sorry, but that sounds like something a gay man would love doing, ironically.
Yeah, he genuinely plays a psychic space Nazi who can read the minds of the bugs. And his one, like, important contribution to the entire movie is they capture, like, one of the hive mind bug leaders, and he touches it, and then he just looks out over the crowd of soldiers and says, "It's afraid." And they all cheer.
Did he say it in a gay tone?
No.
That would have been even funnier.
Because he doesn't, even in real life, he doesn't have, like, a stereotypical, like, gay voice.
No, he doesn't. That's why I was confused. And I guess this is just my, like, in a lot of media,
Prejudices.
It's not a prejudice. It's just
It's a prejudice.
When you think about gay people in media, they have that not lisp, but they have their way of talking, and so
You heard it here first, chat. Oak is homophobic.
it's not You can't be. I'm not homophobic. It's just how they portrayed it in the media. When they don't do it, how they do it in the media, it's weird. Bonnie, back me up, please.
You know, like when they do like the cliche, like, oh, yas, like,
Yes.
queen type of stuff?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Isn't that very common in media? They give all gay guys that voice.
They're like, yas.
Yeah, you sound like Coach Red Pill.
See, Wallander, you are correct if you watch the movie. The movie is supposed to be a satire making fun of patriotism and, like, hyper-democracy. The books, which I have not read, so I can't say for sure, but I have been told by people that have read them that the books actually have a much more favorable view of, like, hyper-patriotism.
Wait, Starship
which
Troopers was a series?
Yes.
Mm.
It's had a couple different things go on.
Okay.
But the movie series was made by somebody who hated the books.
Oh, I hate that.
No, see, it's not hyper-militarism, because even though they are like an overly militarized society, they have a very heavy focus on democracy. It's just in order to get a vote, you have to serve in the military. Which is where the line in the movie comes from, and the line in the book was, service guarantees citizenship.
Interesting.
Where in order to be an actual citizen, you have to willingly sign up for the military. And tons of people in their society are completely fine with not being considered real citizens and not having a vote, because they just don't care about the military, or they don't care about, like, joining it.
Imagine if you couldn't vote unless you went to the army. Do you think more people would join the army?
To be fair, we technically somewhat have something like that in America already, because if you're a male and you sign up to vote, you immediately also sign up for the draft.
Fair.
Once you turn,
It's not
I'm pretty
exactly
sure-
the same, but it's there.
Going to the
I'm
bathroom?
pretty sure
Alright.
it's like, once you turn 18, then you have to basically immediately sign up in. I'm pretty sure in school, they had everyone at the age of 16 in high school sign up for the draft early. So you would all be able to vote immediately when you turned 18, but you'd also already be signed up for the draft as well.
When do girls get to be part of that? I believe in equality, and I believe that girls should be part of the draft as well.
When equality actually means equality.
I did my time. Am I on Blue Sky? Not really. If you can sign up if you're blind and deaf, and they'll give you a job. That's cool. I wouldn't join the army. No, I wouldn't either.
It's just Starship Troopers is weird because the person who made the movie is like pretty open about the fact he's not a huge fan of the books, and that he didn't like how he felt the books were glorifying, like the tagline, "Service guarantees citizenship."
Well, then I don't know how I feel about that.
And why did he make the movie?
I don't know how I
Should
feel
have had
about
someone else
that.
who enjoyed it.
What's funny is he's one of those people that he tried to make the movie like a super satire, and everybody just ended up unironically agreeing with it because a lot of the stuff that he thought was the worst parts of it were stuff that people who unironically agree with that think are the best parts. Which is always a huge issue, right? Yeah, like Wallander says, like in Watchmen, like you are not supposed to agree with Rorschach in Watchmen, but
I need to see that
most
movie.
people do because unironically his black and white morality thinking comes off as much more legitimate than everybody else around him that's trying to play gray morality with millions of deaths.
Dude, imagine me being autistic who mostly sees in black and white, and I'm telling people that they need to see the gray in the conversation. That's not supposed to be how it works.
Yeah.
The Warhammer problem.
Well, I might have gotten in trouble during one of my Twitter suspensions for saying this when we were talking about Watchmen. But somebody was like, you're not supposed to agree with Rorschach. He, like, just goes around killing people he thinks are criminals. And I'm like, well, if they wanted me to believe that, they shouldn't have made all the people he kills unironically pedophiles. Then I might have actually thought he was a little extreme.
It's also like the same argument with like, why do the bad guys look so cool?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, why
we're
do
not
they
supposed to
make
be
the
rooting
bad
for
guys?
them,
Why
but-
do they make the bad guys look cool sometimes?
Yeah,
Not
they
saying
got
every
the
single
bad guys
time.
rebels.
It's mostly an anime.
Like,
Because
Mostly anime.
everybody just tries to re-emulate the Nazis because they think it like immediately will trigger people. But the thing is, the Nazis had drip. They did. And now every bad guy organization ever, they try and model after the Nazis because they're like, everybody hated the Nazis,
Not
so if we
anime.
just make them look like
Not all
Nazis, people
anime.
will hate them.
Not in all anime, I would say, but in some anime.
Oh, it's even more so in anime because in Japan they have like I'll have to tell you about
This
this
is
later when I
true.
come back.
This
'cause I'm
is
about to go
true.
to my own stream.
Yeah, you gotta get started.
But in Japan, there's a culture when you're in high school where you basically decide if you want to side with the Soviets or the Nazis for like 3 or 4 years of your life, for no discernible real reason. I will have to explain this to you later.
Yeah, explain it later.
It's a
Go
really interesting phenomenon. Anyways,
go enjoy your stream. Have fun with Roy. All right.
What do you talk to you about that? Tell me about that. I'm interested in that.
Well, he's gonna come back later. You might still be here, unless you have to leave at some point.
It depends on if my dad decides to be an arse or not.
Okay, fair enough. You really want to get strange? Read Stranger and Strange. I need to read books again. My goodness, I haven't read books in a while.
You know, I have this. Where's the book? Here it is. It's right
I listen to
there.
podcasts.
I've been reading. I was reading a couple of Warhammer books before I stopped reading books. Caiaphas Cain, Choose Your Enemies. Because have you ever watched a thing called If the Emperor Had a TTS?
I have not seen anything Warhammer related. You could talk
That's
to me for
basically-
hours about it.
It's a small little like joke on Warhammer because in Warhammer the God Emperor is basically kind of dead,
Yeah.
kinda. And the entire concept of the show is, what if he wasn't basically dead, and what if he had a TTS and could actually talk to people using a TTS?
I see.
And
Now,
basically just everything is shit. He hates everything that's going on, and he's trying to fix everything.
Right. Because, like, I had to have somebody explain to me, I was like, wait a minute, why is some of it in space and some of it not? And they're like, oh, there's Warhammer, and then there's Warhammer 40k. And I was like, what's the difference? They're like, well, one's in the future, and one is kind of in the past. And I was like, okay. Do you know
Never really
Nana?
explain
Do you know Nania?
We received
Narnia?
Nana, the individual.
them and capture them.
No, I don't think. Are they the fish?
No, they like to roleplay sometimes. But they really love 40k. They like to use whenever I talk to them. Sometimes I like to use gifs of 40k. Hunter the parenting since the series ran into trouble. What?
Target located.
Yeah, I eventually would like to get into Warframe, or not Warframe. Excuse me. I'm playing Warframe. Warhammer. Because you know it does seem interesting, and I feel like I would kind of like the aesthetic. But I don't know. I would definitely not get into the fandom. I like how as soon as Mizu leaves, we're like, let's tell you about our Lord and Savior, the God Emperor.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the
So did you know that if a fire Eximus is coming at you with his fire, if you roll into the fire, you don't take damage?
Really?
Yep. So the next time a fire Eximus comes at you, if you roll into the flame, you don't take any damage at all.
Hmm. Yeah, I hate the Fire Xmas. They deal so much damage.
Yeah, just roll into it. Just not out of it, just roll into it. I can't wait for Henry Cavill. That's right, Henry Cavill is making Warhammer movies, isn't he? Man, that would be cool. Maybe that'll be my first exposure. Just like how Detective Pikachu was my first Pokemon experience. Having Deadpool as my first Pokemon experience was interesting. Speaking of which, chat, Deadpool is coming to the MCU. Are you excited are any of you really excited for more MCU drivel? I'm so excited. I can't wait for more MCU movies that everybody is asking for. All these TV series that everybody was really excited for. Did you hear about that new Spider female movie? I heard that, like, it sold out all over the place.
Mm.
I'm being sarcastic. Apparently, it didn't sell any tickets at all.
Oh.
Deadpool 3, let's go.
Deadpool.
I think Ryan Reynolds is hot. I think a lot of people unironically think he's hot. Although seeing him bald kind of freaked me out. There's a reason why Game Workshop have to keep reposting guys we're inclusive. This is a parody. You're not supposed to act like the bad guys. Okay, here's my thing. I feel like people try too hard to have the quote-unquote inclusivity. I liked it before when we just had badass characters that were different from white male. Because, like, there were a lot of characters that were different from white male, and they did decent. The problem is now we're overcompensating, and the overcompensation is alienating everybody. And I don't like that. It's not a DEI thing? Okay. Fair enough. It's just two literal Nazis? Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna leave? Alright, you do that. I gotta leave Nicholas. Fair enough. I don't know who wrote Madam Web, but they should be fired. Yeah, I heard it was bad. I heard it was bad.
Wait, is that movie out?
Yeah, it's in theaters, and nobody saw it.
I've only seen one trailer of it, and that was like a couple days ago.
Invite me. I thought you said you had to... Okay.
Isn't maybe they had like another advertisement failure?
Now, Starson, I think we were having a different argument there. I love this one review from a positive movie guy who was like, it was an effort. That's funny.
A for effort, guys. They tried their best. This very small indie company, they actually tried their best with this low-budget movie. They couldn't afford to do much better.
Am I banned? No. No, sorry. Chat's moving faster than it normally does for me, so I'm not used to all of the people talking right now.
No, yes, you are banned. If you do not give a delivery of 100 fish within the next 24 hours.
Morbius had organic shilling. Morbius is... See, you wanna know what's funny? Is they really tried hard to get people, and instead, nobody saw the movie. They tried really hard to go, it's Morbin time, and nobody saw the movie. And then they got tricked into thinking that if they re-released it, it would have been better. And it's just like, no, that's not how this works, bro. I'm nothing but good about Madam Web? I don't know who I'm listening to then. I've just heard it was not good. Of course, I try to listen to multiple people, but I've heard that it did bad. Or nothing good. Oh, nothing good. I see. Okay. See, listen, chat. If I don't read your chat correctly, you're free. You are like free to correct me because, again, I am kind of dumb. From no one. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Where's Cat? Cat is busy. I sentence Boinks to 100 bunks on the head. Oh, don't do that. Cat is busy. He's probably at work. He overworks himself. I tell him he needs to stop working 70 hours a week. Madam Web was a genuine waste of paper. I heard, didn't they fire all the writers for that movie? Ready up? Yeah, Boinks, wherever you are, ready up. Doing something? Oh, I thought you said you were gonna, You thought you said you were ready. I have no idea. If you need to take a break, take a break. But, yeah. Whew. No, maybe one day I could have the rant talking about how I feel like media is trying too hard to appease everyone when they don't need to. They can just make good content and not make things this, like, again, and I'm just kind of throwing this out into the void. You can make a good movie where your girl is actually a good character and you can have a diverse cast of people and also write a good movie. Trust me. We've seen it multiple times, and I'm sure people can give me multiple examples of great movies where the cast was good and the movie script was good and people didn't call other people misogynist for not seeing the movie. Like, I'm sure that exists. There are multiple examples of it. I just feel like people forget they can do that. And I would like people to just make good movies. Like, you wanna know the last movie I saw in theaters because it was like, I've gotten to the point where the last movie I saw... Actually, you know what, Bonnie? Guess which movie I saw last.
Mario movie?
Yes! Actually, it was. The Mario movie. And that's because it was simple. It was easy. And I knew that it wouldn't, like... It would be simple. Like, I don't know. Some people may think I'm crazy, but, like... You can make a good movie and not, like, make it crazy, you know? I'm trying to be nice with how I say it, but, like, I just want films that are good, you know? Chat, am I wrong? Do we not deserve good films? Because I don't want remakes anymore. And you know, there is a place for movies where you can have serious topics. You know what I mean? You know, you can have political movies. You can have movies with progressive messages in them for people. But, like, if that's not what the movie's supposed to be about, then stick to the main topic of it. And if you want to include something, make it tasteful, you know? I've always had the opinion, and I will maintain this. I don't care like what the orientation of the person is. I don't care what gender they are. I don't care about any of that. I just want it to be good. If it's good, I will celebrate it. You know?
The best way to change someone's mind is to get them to listen to you, and the best way to get them to listen to you is by making it freaking good.
Sonic 2 was the last movie I saw in theaters. Mario movie is pretty damn good. And they did a pretty good job with Princess Peach, too. Some people were upset with how much of a girl boss she was, but I think some people forget Princess Peach is kind of a girl boss when she's not getting captured by Bowser. Which she still technically did in the movie. So, I thought that was pretty good. And like I said, there is still good media today that is, that does good.
Let me get some water real quick.
Yeah, go right ahead. As long as Hollywood's not making it. Well, again, Hollywood can make decent things. It's just... I don't know. I don't know, chat. Again, that's a conversation for, like, another day. It's like a conversation where when I'm dead tired again, and I want to rant about my isolationist politics. If you're curious, by the way, I talk about my isolationist politics. What was it? I think it was Saturday night. No, it was Friday night. If you want to listen to me talk about my political opinion, you'll have to go back to Friday.
I'm back.
Any opinions on Liam Neeson getting banned for calling... Wait, so Liam Neeson got banned because Elon Musk has an alt? I didn't know that. Wait, Elon Musk has an alt account? You know, that makes sense. Boinks, ready up. Pretty please. I didn't know that's like what he got. I know he got suspended, I just didn't know that's what it was suspended for. Hold on. I'm curious. Because I know that, like, free Liam Neeson is trending. I said the magic word? What's the magic word? I think please. Okay. Well, just ready up every time we start up. Please. Wait, so why did he get suspended? That's crazy. If that's really why he got suspended, that's pretty crazy.
You are here to find our
Some people saying because he made a joke about how none of his bodyguards would tell him
fissures in the area.
his hat was backwards.
Crack open a relic.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's the thing. Like, that's what people are gonna say. Here's the unfortunate thing. Unless Elon Musk actually comes out and says anything, I don't feel like I am gonna get the answer, because that's what people are gonna say it was. But I don't know how true that is. Because the unfortunate thing is, you know, you can like or dislike Musk, but because of the smoke and mirrors that I see so many people do, and so much, like, people trying to lie just because they like or hate a guy, I can't help but just say I don't know what to believe anymore, especially when it comes to that. But if that's why he suspended him,
Well done.
that's pretty dumb. But then again, I believe that Elon Musk also has autism, and autistic people don't always make the best choices. Trust me, I should know. customizing my Warframe. You're fine, you're fine. Just gotta keep it moving. No, if that's actually the reason, like, unironically, if that's the reason why, I think that's pretty dumb. You having fun?
Mm.
The people with it,
I was speed.
huh?
I was speed.
You need Goss. Excuse me.
Oh, wows.
So Bonnie, do you have any Oshis in the VTuber world?
Any what?
Oshis.
Use?
Oshis, like VTubers
Oshis.
that you like.
Let's see, there was the owl, what was her name? Mume. I like Mume and Amelia. Those are the two that I don't really watch streamers all that often.
Oh my gosh, you don't consume what you enjoy?
No,
could
I am
you?
not. I am not what I eat.
Damn. I guess that's a good thing.
Because my entire thing is always what's it called? I'm time based. I'm the cat deity of time, yellow, and they're both. Mume's entire thing is she's a watcher of history, and I really like that little story. And Amelia is a time traveler. Time travel shenanigans.
That's
I like time travel shenanigans. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, spacey wacy stuff.
That's the Hololive girl, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're both Hololive. Just different generations. I don't remember. I don't know much about all that. I just know their general stories. I'm pretty sure. I was like, what got me into VTubing? I think it was just.
Wasn't me. I know that for a fact.
My very first experience of VTubing was, the Gargura's like famous line.
Not a little afraid of a four-letter word one.
No, the
I'll be honest, I don't really watch Gura. I just know of her because that she's a lolly VTuber and people hate on her for that. That's about all I know of her right now.
My very first exposure with VTubing was a minute-long video of silence, and then her going in the middle of it. That was my very first time seeing what a VTuber. And then I went down the rabbit hole. Now here I am.
There you go.
Did I ever turn on my tail? I never turned on my tail. There we go.
Is your tail like a redeem, or is it just like part of you?
It is a what's it called? It's not a redeem. It is one of the emotes.
It's one of the toggles or something.
It's one of the toggles, yeah. Because the person that I had doing my rigging did this, and when I wanted it for the original, I forgot to ask for it when I originally got my model. So, and then people were asking me, "You're not a real cat. You don't have a tail." So now I got myself a tail.
Well, there you go. Elon has a bit of ADHD. Yes, he does. No, I think he's just autistic, which is ADHD and craziness.
Maybe he locked himself in a room, in a white room, a rubber room.
Listen,
a rubber room filled with rats.
Chat, here's what I'm gonna say. If you don't want to end up like Elon Musk, don't stick your dick in a bunch of crazy girls, because that's all he's been doing. Alright? Objectively, every girl that he has dated has been a little bit crazy. Including Amber Heard, who he only did... I will say, that was one of the things I felt like was kind of scummy. Even though, like, Johnny Depp isn't, like, the best guy in the world either, I still think it was kind of scummy that he potentially hooked up with her. But, like... I mean, that's just Hollywood shit in general, you know? All Hollywood people are kind of crazy. But, if you want my personal advice, don't stick your dick in crazy. Okay? And several of them left him for trans women. That's kind of funny. I don't know.
It seems like every person I've ever dated has been some degree of crazy.
Oh, is that so? Be careful with how you talk about that here.
What are you crazy?
No. Well, we're all crazy. To some extent.
Some are a little more crazy than others.
Ooh, Mesa. That's nice.
I don't have this one. I've never seen this one before.
We're all crazy in our own special way.
It's like that. It's like the Overwatch saying, "We're all crazy now." Summon the plushie. We have another version of Bond. There is another version of Bond, which is now being summoned.
Oh man. Sanity is relative. Very true. Very, very true. I grew up thinking that there is no normal person. There's only people that pretend to... Well, there's no normal people, and then there's people that go to work. Oh my gosh, I have to adjust you now. There you go.
Hello? Hello, I am Commandant Bond. If you're wondering why I have the hat isn't a part of the model. It's a VTube Studios thing. I played Hearts of Iron 4 once. I was playing as Germany. So...
Oh my gosh. Wait, I forgot I turned off your... Why? I turned it off because your glasses were very wide. Here, I'll turn them back on. There you go.
Hello. Hello, meine Freundin.
Oh my
Ich bin
god.
Commandant Bond.
You said you played a lot of Hearts of Iron Forge.
I didn't say I played a lot. I played about 3 hours. It's like 4 to 5 hours of it.
Oh my gosh.
And it was only one stream, and then my plushie, on the day of its release, of when I actually revealed its existence, was named Commandant Bond, because I found this hat, and it was really fitting for what we were doing.
You know, Starson's right. You're not helping me dodge the alligator. Well, see, here's the thing, Starson. You're not helping VTubers as a whole, because according to the wider internet, VTubers are alt-right Nazis. So...
Was? Nein, wir ist nicht Nazis, wir ist
Do you actually speak German? Did you learn German?
Mein Deutsch ist nicht gut, ist nicht gut.
Oh my god.
Aber it's not very good.
Oh, you're fine.
I can speak a little bit of German, enough to where if I said it in a German accent, people would be afraid if I'm trying to start the fourth right.
Oh my gosh. You would be, you know, you would have a long ways to go. You'd have to beat the Mexican child leader of the white race first.
Ah, dang.
I'm curious if Starson knows who I'm talking about. Because Starson's very in the know. I wonder if they know. I wonder if you know, Starson, who the Mexican child leader of the white race is. Why do they make such assumptions about us VTubers? I know, right? Welcome the Supreme Taco Lord. Oh, that's right. What's her name? Ginny is Ginny, who is a changeling VTuber, is a Taco Bell Führer. Yeah, somebody, I don't think I know that one. Okay, so it's Nick Fuentes. It's Nick Fuentes. Because everybody makes fun of the fact that he wants to be his own like Hitler, even though he's not white. And he likes to talk about white supremacy, even though he's not white. And it's just kind of funny. Snowman's detained. Oh no. Oh gosh. The cringy guy that started America first. That guy. Although he's kind of like gone now. Or just not in the spotlight. Ever since Kanye left him, he's been gone. The dumbass nacho with that's a first. No, I just make fun of the fact that he... Starson, I think I need you on the stream at some point to do stuff. I don't know if you play Warframe or what, but I need you on to just, like, joke around with. Oh, Decestra's good. That's a rare one. He says things that others won't say anymore, but more for the Zoomer. Yeah. Oh, that's so good, though. Not sure. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I can't cough, but I can't laugh too much because I start laughing, I start coughing.
I'm sorry. I don't play Warframe, but I'm happy to try it out. If you don't like grinding games, you won't like it. And which is why I tell people to try it, but like I know that most won't like it. Again, I think I only like it because of the autism. I blame everything on my autism in the best way possible.
Watch number go up and watch see new thing make a other thing.
Exactly. I'm way too ADHD. Yeah, if you can't sit around and wait for things, you're not gonna like it. Am I too risky to collab? Yes. Right now, at the very least, Melia. You're toxic to everyone you touch. So
yeah,
you gotta,
at least
like,
they're inclusive.
You gotta tone you gotta tone it down, Melia, before you gotta stop getting yourself suspended. I'm sorry. But like you're a lot. If I'm just saying. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like I'm not on Twitter. I'm not trying on Twitter. I know, but like, again.
It's like, Melly, what you have to do, embrace it.
No,
embrace the toxicity.
No, Melia should not embrace.
Do
No,
a Twitter speedrun.
No,
you can
Melia
get the world
should not
record
embrace
for
it.
being
No,
suspended off of Twitter. Twitter suspension speedrun.
No. You started without them choosing. Oh, did someone not get to choose? I wasn't even paying attention. My apologies. Okay. I don't know who did
Clem
that.
didn't get to choose. But one part off from Vista Prime.
Oh,
Well, good luck with that.
I have been dragged.
Oh,
Dragged.
hold on. Hello?
Are you guys on?
I'm gonna turn you guys on now.
Come on, stop.
Oh my gosh, why are you in the corner like that? I don't like that.
Me?
Oh, okay, guess what?
Here, I know what to do. What, did you get Nahida?
No, I didn't.
Aw.
I got Chi-Chi.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
No, I'm fine with Chi-Chi.
what do you mean? She's great.
What's funny is I got Chi-Chi from the Nahida banner.
Yeah. Here, I can
You
hide.
lost the 50-50, but hey, at least you have the 50-50 for Chi-Chi. And for Klee.
Well, there you
You're
go.
guaranteed Klee.
Do I play other games? I want to play more Helldiver when it's, like, not...
I
Everyone's
thought it
doing
was doing kind of fine now.
Oh, is it?
Wait,
Well, because they made a tweet about their server stuff and how they were looking into it.
Well, they're looking into it.
it's not fixed yet. Wait, where? Am I not following?
Are these all stone? I think they are.
Twitter.com/the twitch.com/Oka? Or are you on YouTube?
I'm on both. Be happy to join.
Okay.
Awesome, Starson. You are... The invite is welcome. We have a full panel tonight, but, like, you're welcome. We'll have to see if you can come on maybe sometime this week and just chat. We can talk about stuff.
Who?
Starson.
Oh, do you know them?
Yeah, my first interaction with them is when I actually played. Oh man, this is very early into VTubing. I did a environmental kind of D&D roleplay.
That's pretty powerful.
Yeah, it was. I'll be honest with you, it was very interesting. It was back when there was this other VTuber who was in Juniper, and they left because you know, they wanted to go do their own thing, and that's fine. But they wanted to do this like They wanted to do this like they were like a VTuber teacher kind of. Miss Loddle, yeah, it was with Loddle. She was a environment. I don't know if it was environmental, but she was a teacher VTuber. I honestly don't know what she's doing nowadays. I haven't really seen much of her. Period. I know she was trying to move or something, but we did a role play with bees, and that was kind of like my first experience with Starson. Starson's kind of like a D&D DM kind of thing. But they also study a lot of... They also study... Mizu, they're the one that I was talking to when it came to that video idea I had. They're the one that helped me out with those ideas before I decided to scrap it.
I see.
I'm unfollowing Mizu and following Oka.
Thank you for the follow. You can only follow a certain amount of people.
Yeah, I don't like having more than 3 people on the left screen.
There we go.
And I have to follow Yatra. She's the Costco princess.
You have to follow me too, though.
The research nut, you are indeed.
Yeah, I have to follow. Well, see, Mizu, I'm abandoning you for Oka.
No, you can't do that. That's illegal.
Starson is was the one who educated me about the lolly stuff before, because before I guess you could have considered me an auntie, but Starson kind of taught me things.
He converted you.
I guess if you want to say that, but it wasn't really quote unquote. It was more just understanding that why I was wrong, because I'm trying to remember. It was I was using a lot of emotional responses to problems and issues, and it was just here's some empirical evidence to why that's wrong. I'm like, you know what? I guess I can see that. Phrasing. I'm sorry. Converting. I know. Listen, Mizu's all about the optics here. Mizu is optically sound.
I'm very good with the optics.
I need to open up your chat here in a moment.
Except
I just choose not to be.
Except he's been on Twitter again for the how many times now?
I blame Elon.
Well, Elon didn't just blame you, ban you. Apparently, so the ban for Liam Neeson was because he called out Elon's alt account that was apparently just saying how much he loved himself. That is what people are saying. I don't know how true it is, but that's what people are saying right now.
Oh, people are definitely lying. Because they just want to say something.
People die.
Because here's the thing, right? And this kind of comes along with that song I sent you the other day. Elon really does just have ride or die dick riders. Every famous person I think does, kind of. So it's really not that strange to think that Elon has somebody that's just unironically obsessed with him. It doesn't have to be an alt account.
So you don't think it is his alt account?
No, I think he just has... That's the thing, you don't really need to make alt accounts when you are someone like Elon. And I think that's something that a lot of people have been poisoned to because of these small little accounts that make alt accounts to feel better about themselves because nobody actually likes them. When you're any level of famous, you're gonna have just ride or die dick riders. You don't have to manufacture them.
I agree.
Yeah, I just actively like every single one of my friend Poor Dunce's tweets.
Yeah,
he's the only vegan I like.
It's only vegan you like.
He makes the. I'll just send those to you later. He makes the best vegan content. He's beating BioShock while while playing like a vegan.
Wait, really?
So he's not killing anything?
No. He can't kill animals. He can kill people. Self-defense is one thing. He can't use plasmids.
Wait, how are plasmids not vegan?
They're made of sea slugs.
Oh my gosh, you're right. That's a dumb set of rules, but okay.
He eventually had to make a rule of I now have to start counting offenses because you can't functionally beat the game.
Yeah, because you have to use
There's
plasmids.
There's 4 sequences of it. He didn't use, I think, the pistol because it looked like it might have had a leather grip.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Funny. True vegans can't use any animal product.
Yeah.
capture them.
He's actually a really just really funny guy in general. He made a dumb video called "How far can I get each Monster Hunter game without until I can't play anymore?"
Oh my gosh, yeah, you
He's
can't
not
be vegan in Monster Hunter, period. It's all about eating and wearing monsters.
Not eating, specifically wearing.
No, you eat a lot of them.
I know you eat lots too. Yeah, I know. You're doing the Lord's work in that game. You're fixing the environment.
Yeah, because like, here's the thing. I understand that we need to not wipe off species, but if the species are wiping other things off, we kind of need to fix that.
People forget that we're actively hunting invasive species.
Yeah. No, yeah. I think Monster Hunter is a good game.
It's like going around killing deer.
We're going around killing like, if dinosaurs were a problem, I feel like nobody would have any issues about just kind of getting rid of a lot of them. And then you'd have the people like, no, we need to keep some.
Finish your mission and we'll take
No.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with keeping some.
No, fuck them. That's like saying sharks aren't godless killing machines.
They
Yeah,
aren't,
they are.
though.
Am I streaming on Monday? We'll see. Depends on
Dolphins
how
are way
tired I am.
worse.
No, dolphins are assholes. Sharks are godless killing machines.
No, dolphins are godless killing machines.
Dude,
Because their assholishness goes into, like, the worst shit in the world.
dolphins are
No
like
animal
human,
isn't-
but with no moral restrictions.
This is true.
Yeah. No human moral. They have dolphin morals.
No human morals. They have dolphin restrictions, but
Hey, you know what
Dolphin
animal has
restrictions.
the most amount of morals? Alligators. Just saying.
Keep telling yourself that.
Kind of wedded to data and
Mizu,
research.
the only
Yes, you
rea-
are. Ducks
The
are more
only
evil
reason
than
you hear
dolphins.
stories
yes.
about the only reason you hear stories about kids getting eaten by alligators because their dumbass northern parents decide to let their kids get real close to alligators and not respect the alligator.
We got an
That's the same
alligator
thing with
respecter.
sharks.
We must be
You get into
alligator
an ocean with
respecters.
sharks, you're gonna be fine.
We shouldn't be in the ocean.
Exactly.
You get
It's
things
our
like
fault the
me.
sharks are the way
Alligators can come on land.
Oh my gosh, chat is just filling up with a bunch of random sea animal facts. Chat. What?
Oh, do I need to drop alligator facts? I'll do
Yeah,
it.
if you want to.
fun fact: dolphins get high off pufferfish.
Dolphins know what they're doing.
So technically, a dolphin can have a pufferfish addiction.
I live in the deep. Yes, you
Alligators
do.
are measured by their tails, not their from their head to tail, not their body.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's why my VTuber model is 4'3", but in reality it's 6'4".
Oh, that's
That's
actually
the
kind of
secret.
cool.
Crocodiles get usually like a third bigger.
We've opened some relics.
All right.
Something I hate about nature is that all the cute animals are invasive. It's like, oh wow, an adorable boy. Too bad he's invasive and we must be killed.
By the way,
That's true with like deer. Deer are actually super cute, but they breed like rabbits and fuck up everything.
Mizu, that person finally left. Let's go.
What person?
The person that was fucking just not using headphones.
Oh,
They were sitting right next to you. It was like, I can't say anything though.
All right,
And
we're
they're
gonna
just
do
blasting
thermia
shit at the
fractures.
phone.
Ooh, there we go.
brain.
Man, the only MMO I have installed is Final Fantasy.
Play Final Make Fantasy.
I don't want to.
Shoot, brain work.
Look,
Bonnie, what
Genshin
rank
is
are you
installing
on
it this week.
Fortuna?
A max rank.
Your max rank on Fortuna? All right, I'm gonna take you through the Exploiter Orb tonight.
I can't wait for Octopi to take over the world. They won't. We've covered this before. Crabs will take over the world.
Yeah, the
Crab
crabs are
is
going
the
first.
ending of everything.
Crabs are going first.
It all
I guess I
leads
could
to
be playing
crab.
Relink right now. I could be playing Relink.
I need
Have
to
you
turn my-
rolled
I
already?
know.
Yeah, we rolled already. We got Kiki.
Yeah.
We
By the
rolled
way,
at the
I
start.
haven't.
Oh, I already have Roy at
I've been
200%.
Yeah. Okay, Uncle, you never actually heard me when I'm at home. I'm only on this microphone because I'm not.
That's right.
Hear me?
You're
Is this
on the
better?
road. No, you're fine. You're totally fine.
No, I can increase audio.
Or you
More.
definitely need to.
All right, let me activate. Where is
Rowan's a
it?
quiet boy tonight.
No, I'm actually on max output on my side too.
All right. No, you're
Wait, here.
fine.
Let me turn off the noise suppressor. Give me a sec.
Crab is superior. All hell crab.
When 3 ducks see a female, they gang up on her.
Yeah,
Sounds about
ducks are
right.
like dolphins.
Yeah, ducks are assholes.
Yeah, so we're gonna do thermia fractures tonight, so I can get the 100 fractures done.
Basically, what I've learned, reptiles are cool. Mammals are shit.
Yeah, the more I look at it, yeah,
The cold-blooded creatures are actually kind of cool.
that's what corkscrew. that's right. That's information that I forgot about. I don't know. I don't really like knowing about what different animal penises look like
Why?
because I just don't care.
You're gonna need to know one day.
I'm not Vosh,
Oh,
so I
no.
don't really care.
Oh, now I can explain the shit show that has in my day, my entire weekend. I was supposed to have a Friday off, not today.
Baby start his rampage. I must go. All right, you have a good one, Suramu. Thank you for coming.
All right, Malzahar, do Malzahar things.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Gain 25% melee damage for every 200 current shields up to 420%. And guess how much shields I have? Over
Not enough.
8,000.
Well, there is the one perk of trying to install Genshin right now. Since it self-throttles itself so much, I can oh no, I can actually like play League and install and install it still.
Raptor guy
Fair
looks like a gremlin. Raptor guy does act like a gremlin though. Because
Am I getting
gators are
called a Raptor
gremlins.
guy?
That's what Boinks called you, yes. Oh shoot, I need
I'm
to...
a
mean-
gator, I'm not.
I look like
Alligators
a
are not
raptor.
Oh shit, I said it to Solo
mean,
by
you're just a
accident.
No, you kind of look like a raptor with your
Who are these
Yeah, but
people?
the way your
Who's
picture
weak?
is.
Who's wheat bread? Who's grass sword?
Go back to
Oh,
Fortuna.
I'm
Bag
Fred,
the-
sorry.
Bagged milk desu.
Oh, bagged milk is a game.
Sorry, I'm gonna remake the party. I accidentally set myself to
I
solo.
respect bagged milk. I respect bagged milk.
Where did that little guy go? There he is. Why didn't you keep
Xenos
moving?
and the Necrolisk. Alright, Bonnie, as long as I get you in here, that's fine.
Except
Alright, we're not doing any bounties,
in a
we're just
game-
doing fractures.
I'm in an Earth game of two that has 2 Yumis and 2 Blitzcranks each.
That sounds fun.
Hello,
It is
Excel,
it is
welcome.
abysmal for everybody involved.
But Yumi's amazing. Everyone loves Yumi.
Oh, they reworked Yumi.
What'd they do?
They made her passive, so if she lands her passive ability, she'll heal instead. Her E is just a shield, and her W in a speed up. They basically, she no longer has a spammable heal.
Oh, that sucks.
No, that's for
Bonnie,
the
follow
better.
me.
That's for,
I think that's cringe.
right?
Look on the map. I'm near the Temple of Prophet. How you doing, XL? Haven't seen you in a
I
hot
think
moment.
Yumi should have a spammable heal.
Wait, are you in the map already?
Yeah, I'm in the Valis already.
Oh,
Are you?
it put me back. No, it put me back into into Fortuna.
Yeah, we're in the Valis, Fortuna.
Oh.
Go outside into the Valis.
Oh, okay. Go outside. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to slay the Explorer Orb's babies and use their arachnid to seal thermia fractures.
What are you?
We shall use the fluids of the dead to seal the
Quite literally.
earth. I don't know. Edgy.
It's been a
Something
while. Good. Oh, good.
Some edgy druid words.
So
Have
yes.
you guys ever seen the YouTube video of the guy covering the game, The Mystery of the Druids?
I have not.
yeah. What's his name?
Isn't it like
It's,
Majuler or something?
No.
No, it's Mandalore.
Yeah, Mandalore Gaming.
Really good video. Recommend everybody go watch it.
Oops. that wasn't meant to be done, but okay.
Unironically love it.
My legs hurt from walking. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, that probably means that you had a good day, exercising. Yeah, so come over here, guys. We're gonna be picking up these canisters, and we're gonna be sealing thermia fractures.
I should probably choose a different main lead instead of just my my girl.
What do you mean, in Genshin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Instead of just the main character girl.
well, the main character isn't really that good until you get to Inazuma, because the Electro unit is really when it starts to get going good.
I don't know. From everything I've seen, all of them are equally bad.
I mean, yeah, they're all
Yeah,
kind of
they're all
bad,
pretty bad.
but like
They're
it's more
serviceable. They do their job.
it's more decent as soon as you get to Inazuma.
It's basically you're basically just using them for if you need an elemental thing. If you don't have it.
I got one.
Yep.
They
I
pretty
don't know if
much
Boinks
are
does.
not good otherwise.
Alright, Boinks, once you pick one up, we're gonna go seal the fracture. Because they should be open right now.
Is the green-haired friend an edgy fan? No, the green-haired friend is Oka's person.
Yes, they are friend.
Friend.
That is friend. And
Cat.
cringe.
It's cat.
Cat.
Alright, why don't you both get down here and we'll start it up.
Okay, now we're gonna continue the Storm Terror thing.
Oh, you still haven't done Storm Terror yet? Alright, ready guys? You all have one?
We were waiting for your
Boinks, you don't
stream
have
it.
one. You need, you know, we'll just
What?
do two. We'll just do two right now. Alright, put it in. Alright, let's
Bigger?
fill it up. Now, just keep them from destroying it.
Do I have any more of these to give up? Nope, not yet. Oh well.
You didn't show me, I pointed it out to you. I totally did. Just keep them from destroying the canister.
Wait, where is the... Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Oh, is there one up here? There is one up here. One luxurious chest.
I switched back to using the Masalon because it actually does pretty good when you're playing as the Void Rig.
Fair.
The only problem is
I mean,
how
I still
slow it
have
is.
mine on my Masalan, or on my Void Rig.
Yeah.
I only keep the Larkspur for me.
Yeah, the Larkspur is typically better for... I'm doing
Oh, you
fractures,
do?
yes.
There's multiple levels of Storm Terror?
XL, would you like to do fractures
Yeah,
with us?
it's well, there's multiple levels of everything.
Well,
Inform that in months. Well, we're doing fractures, and then I'm gonna take people through a round of the Exploiter. Because I love
everybody's
doing
favorite.
it. Sure. Alright, once we're done with this one, I'll invite you to jump in.
Well,
The Exploiter, yes. Lovely Exploiter. I actually really like the Exploiter boss more than Profit Taker. Just because I feel like the voice acting is better. And it's nothing against DE. Like, they did pretty good with Profit Taker when that came out. I just would prefer it if, like, the voice acting, like, was similar.
World's slowest bullet hell.
You know the dumb thing is, she's fucking Yumi's a better character now because she has an actual passive.
Who is?
Because she's still
Yumi.
Yumi from League.
Hmm.
Like they switched it to make her heal just not just like spammable, which is quite literally for the better for everybody involved.
Well, unironically though, her heal was overly expensive, so I didn't use it much.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It was free.
It was expensive for the early game, but late in the late game, it wasn't really that bad.
Irrelevant. Well, yeah, get mana and stuff. You know, it wasn't even like bad. Like it's even in a team fight, she's gonna have like 2/3 mana probably, and not having to bring flash means she can get away with a lot of stuff.
That's right, Bonnie. You play League too, don't you?
Used to. I'm no longer. I'm glad to say I went to therapy to get rid of that addiction.
I play Earth and ARAMs. I don't play regular League.
Now, Ryan, do you remember how we checked like how much money we'd spent on League using that one site? For some
No,
reason
we're
you
talking-
can't use anymore?
Oh, I guess not really.
They probably shut down.
It's still there, but if you go to it, it says for some reason like this service is disabled temporarily, and it's been that way for like a year. So I guess they didn't like something happened where they didn't like people looking it up.
All right.
But
Zeno, do
Oka's
not lose
friend
that.
Tim gave us a similar one for Steam the other day to see how much money you've spent in Steam.
All right. Bonnie, come here. We're gonna get two more.
Right? Sorry, there's a lot of loot around here.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for her to have her little babies out.
Like, got loot.
And Zeno, do not drop that. Hold on to it, because we need it in order to get the distilled thermia.
Who was the good one of the group? How much did you spend on Steam, Oka?
7,000, I think.
Yeah. I think you were around 6,500.
You're gonna have to send it. You have to send it to me.
All right, Bonnie, over here.
It's like in the help settings. I'll have to like send the instructions on how to get there. But Oka spent like 6,000. Tim
I'm probably
spent
up
like
there, too.
7,000, and I spent like 16,000.
Yeah, I'm probably up there.
Is all that from League, or can you not buy League
You
points?
can't buy League on Steam.
Okay.
League is
You might
still
have
only
Xbox,
through the
though.
Riot client.
And
Okay.
Xbox,
I
technically.
found a fracture.
Okay.
Yeah, they recently did that too.
So a lot of my expenditure is probably Mabinogi, Warframe, probably some
Oh,
other
wait.
little MMOs.
Okay, fine.
I think most of mine was probably spent.
Can't put it in.
I was
Damn
able
it.
I was able to get mine on.
Well, that's fine. We'll have to do a third round.
For me, it was probably games, and then gifts.
Yeah. I will say though, I bought like most of my stuff on sale, so
But yeah, I mean,
I typically do that too.
like I typically wait to buy some. If something's not on like a 50% sale, I typically don't pay for it.
I'm currently using a piece of paper as a mouse pad just to get enough friction to make my mouse work.
If you come back to do Dvalin on one of the higher difficulties, do you have to do the in the air bullet hell thing again?
No.
It's
No.
just for the first time.
Yeah.
It's just the first time.
When you repeat it, you're just doing like the first phase.
Well, you're doing like the actual boss fight.
Yeah,
part.
the actual thing.
And I'm kind of annoyed that Dvalin is the only one you're not allowed to bring like other people with you.
That's right, because you can bring other people for every other boss, right?
Child and stuff. Yeah.
Child and all of the other bosses
Every other
that
fight
we
you
won't
can bring other
mention.
people. That's the only fight you can't bring other people for.
Yeah, because you can bring him for the wolf as well, right? Well, the wolf is an overworld boss.
He was actually when we first found him, we're like, ooh. But then he became like, oh, we're just gonna murder
When I
him.
first found him, I got dicked.
With the wolf boss?
Yeah.
Everyone did. Everyone gets dicked over by him.
Yeah, because you don't understand that he can not only slow you down, but swipe you to death.
He's also immune to ice and wind.
Which one of those is like literally one of the effects of the area. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hello?
Yes.
I just got raided by Flamenco.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hello,
go.
Flamenco. I wasn't expecting this.
Flam, you should have answered my Twitter DM before I got suspended.
Flam raid. Oh my gosh. I am not prepared. I am not prepared. I mean, hello everybody, welcome.
Welcome
I don't
to
know what
Gal
Flam
Stream
told you before
Gal
you came
Gal.
in. If you ask me what I am an octopus. That's the only answer I'll give, but hello.
Don't believe her. She's not an octopus at all.
Told you he gets around? Yes. But hello, Flam. Hope you're doing good. What did Mizu get suspended for this time? We don't know. Well, I made the
She
joke
got
that it was the chubby girls joke, but we don't know.
Mizu got suspended for just being too big.
It wasn't a joke. I'm dead serious. Stop calling obese women chubby. You are not chubby. You're fat.
Only the best topics when you come in. But
I mean, for the record, Mizu is correct.
And people got mad at me because they're like, oh, guys, when they see a real chubby woman, and they posted a picture of like that girl from like my 700-pound life or whatever. And it's like, no,
Like, dude,
you're
that's
obese
not
fat
right.
ass. You're not chubby.
Flam
Chubby
raid.
girls are cute.
welcome. Welcome. If you are here from the raid, welcome. My name is MommaOcco. I like to stream. I consider myself a pretty bad actor of sorts. I also like VTubing because it's fun. That's about the only reason why I do it.
Also, according to a random person in her stream, that was still funny.
But thank you again,
Okay,
Flam. I
Mizu,
appreciate
bad
it.
people.
I didn't know I was cool enough to be graced with a Flam raid, but of course, he needs to stream more. I know he's got like life. I mean, like if I had life as crazy, I probably wouldn't stream as much. But Flam, you need to stream more.
Hey, it's better than me. I stream 4 times a month for 12 hours each time.
What's going on? We are playing Warframe. If you've never seen Warframe before, this is actually one of the better like free-to-play games that exist in the world because technically you don't have to pay for it.
And I'm playing Genshin Impact, which is also free to play.
Yes.
And I'm playing League of Legends, which is technically free to play.
And the cat in the middle is also playing Warframe.
League
Oh, are
of
we
Legends does
done?
cost you your sanity, though.
Are we done with the thing?
We're done with the
What is
thing.
this? Oh, that's the
so
data
done.
mass. Did we get the thing? Oh, we did. We got the diluted thermia. Awesome.
Mizu,
Awesome,
I should
awesome.
drag a bunch of you into like base PSO2 and just have a 4-man party
Oh
running through base.
man, I would. Do you still play PSO2?
I don't play New Genesis.
Well, no,
I
but do you play
have it, and I
PSO2?
could play it.
I think I have a good chunk of the classes maxed out, so
Mhm. Did I do my drifter
I'm
stuff?
always
Yes.
I only
My
ever played
I'm
Tector.
always Tekker.
And it's Tector.
I'm rank
It's
31.
Tekker.
In the Japanese version, it very clearly said Tector.
No,
T-
Mizu, that is no
T-R.
Mizu. No, it was still Tech. TE as in Tech Tac. It wasn't Tector.
What are you guys
Because
arguing
here's the thing.
about?
Mizu, you're basing it off like a dumb on fan translated thing. There was no
Yeah, the
official
fan
translation.
translated one is way better than the official translation. Fuck
Now
the whole
I
game.
agree. Oh, I agree. I use exclusively like the fucking fan translator. But no, Tector was still wrong. You was still wrong.
I don't care. I'm still gonna call it Tector.
All right, XL, I'll add you to the party. We'll do some more thermia fractures.
Mizu, this way I got banned off Twitter because you call it Tector. That's the real reason. Elon's like, this motherfucker calls it Tector. How dare he?
Flam's dumb. That's not very nice.
Flam's a good boy.
I think he gets
He just
himself
needs
into
to admit
trouble.
He likes lollies.
He'll never do
Just
that.
accept it. Just accept it. It's okay.
See, at this point, I'm trying to figure out if he's like me that doesn't really like it, but just tries to defend it because it's free speech, or if he is just like, I don't know. Do you need me in VC? No, we've got like 4 people here.
He's in the
so-
closet.
XL, we need to we need to like collab again in the future, you and me, because I had fun with it. So, well, let's talk about collabing again in the future. All right. Excuse me. Let's see. Yep, that's all good. Now, but for anybody who was asking, I'm rank 31. I've finished Duveri pretty much, and I'm working on my focus schools more. I'm actually working on just finishing all of the weapons that currently exist. Like, I have all the Warframes. I'm very close on primaries, secondaries, and you know. I've been meaning to catch a MommaOcco stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to stream pretty often because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it, and people seem to enjoy it, so...
Oka likes being watched when they have fun with themselves.
Or do they have another weird fetish and they want to defend it? I don't know. All I know is... I don't know.
I just learn whenever people like go on a hate boner about it, they end up getting out of it like 10 times worse.
Who?
People get mad at Loli.
Oh, yeah. Like the commentary community right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The commentary community is like blowing up right now with all of that stuff.
That's because Vash fucking also BreadTube is very
Oh
fun to
my
watch
gosh.
upload.
It's like quite literally, you know, you've got one side that's like anti-lolly, and then you got the other side that's also anti-lolly, yet they're trying to advocate for Vouch, so they're trying to downplay it. And then you've got everybody else in the middle, that's just like, you guys are making it worse for everybody. I don't know. I still like parts of the commentary community. I just think that their arguments are fucking dumb. And they're just... I don't know.
I only like them as informational resources.
That's all that I've really seen them as, is informational resources.
Is there an easier way for me to get a hold of some of these materials?
2
that
years
don't
late to the
involve a
party?
boss?
Fair. Fair.
If they don't involve a boss, depends what you're looking for.
The jade fragments for ascending.
Jadeite?
I like the commentary community. You want to agree with them? Me
I don't
too.
think so. Maybe.
Like, I'll be honest. Turkey Tom has done some good stuff. I am critical of some of the stuff that he gets.
He had a great Nanners video.
Huh?
He had a great Nanners video.
Oh, did he?
Oh, it was very good. It
Mm.
was very accurate too.
Like, he does
That
good
Nanners is
stuff.
one of two situations where either she hates everything she's doing, or she that's actually pretty much all he pretty much I think at the end up saying, but that makes the most sense
Yeah.
because Nanners was so openly like was a Lolita at first, and then she's like, oh, I hate it. And I'm like, yet you openly are like
Oh, yeah.
still have a lolly model for years.
Oh, yeah. Neanders is... I don't know enough about her to make a critical opinion, but, like, I don't really like her
I do.
two-face.
She sucks.
You're the one that can... Like, you're the one where I can be like, what do you think of this person? You have a good opinion. Excuse me. I'd be like, what do you think about...
I just think she's a hypocrite, and I hate hypocrites by default.
I agree.
That's not talking to Mizu ever.
Nanners wasn't consistent for years. No, I think that she, like many other people, are just like, they flip-flop based upon how much money it'll make them.
She got on Tumblr for too long.
Oh my gosh.
Good
Who
job
are we
there.
waiting on? Is somebody not in here yet? Just want to make sure everybody bounces in.
Oh, these are level 50. I probably shouldn't be here.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, there we go.
We'll see if I can get away with it.
Whether or not it's their personal comfort thing, I don't know. Nanners cares too much about what people think about her, and it makes her spaz out. See, again, I don't know Nanners next to Ed at all, so I couldn't really tell you yay or nay. All I know is that she made wasn't she the one that made the Lolicon song?
Yeah.
Yeah, she made that song, now she disavows it, now she's just trying to pretend it doesn't happen. And it's just like, it doesn't work like that. And so, you know, you could own it and say, yeah, I made that. I don't agree with it now, but hey, I made it. Instead of trying to lie and say it didn't exist. She made the Pomp song, yeah.
Pomp, Kimochi.
I heard that song and I was like, oh.
Emoji, what's this sticky stuff on me?
It's not my thing, but like, girl, you can't not
What
own
lyrics?
that. Huh?
Yeah, it's Pomp. It's
I've
Pomp,
never heard
Pomp,
that song
Kimochi.
before.
It is Pomp, Kimochi. What's all this sticky stuff on me?
That's how it, you know,
Wait.
if we want to talk about how
It's
we
literally
found...
yeah.
Oh, sorry, finish what you're saying.
No, that was it. It's literally just the Oh, by kind of team by league, and I'm like, Not sure what's happening because I'm hitting delays.
Let's see. Let's find the exploiter. She showed her
can
true
find
colors
the
during the
places.
Nux v Shoujo drama. That's how I found Flam. So believe it or not, I found Flam because he was defending my Oshi Mori, because Mori is based, and
Imagine not defending Mori.
like
Couldn't be me.
I love her because she's just like so good at what she does, and he was basically
And she's
talking
a horse
about her.
girl. Like, how can
She's
you
a
not like
horse
her?
girl, you know.
God.
I think her and Vouch might get along. I don't believe that. That's a joke, by the way, Mori. But I do love Mori. She's really good. She has like inspired me to make good content. Like, I make good content, or at least I strive to, because I believe in the grind that she portrays.
Turn that grind set into a mindset.
Indeed. Flam is a dedicated
I
Mori simp.
I get
As
to be,
we all should be.
Hey, I get to be an OG of Mori Simp before she was Mori.
That's true. Did you like her when she was Demon Dice?
Oh,
Oh,
hell yeah.
she's still Demon Dice.
Yeah, I owned her shirt. I bought her a shirt.
Rise and grind Octos. By the way, really quickly, if you're new to seeing me, legally distinct octopus is what I like to go for. You can call me an octoling, but I am a legally distinct octopus because I like my model. Did I get rated by Kirsch? I don't know if I did. I don't ever remember seeing that. That would have been cool, but I
That would
don't
be
think so.
based.
I don't think Kirsch knows I exist yet, but I like her. She's actually really cool. She's like the next Pip. I don't want to say the next Pippa, but she's like up and coming.
We love
And
Pippa here in this house.
This is a Pippa Stimp house.
the greater tentacle family, yes. And like I said before, if people wanted to make a defense for me, my defense is my hair is wholly unique and different from everybody else's, from every other octoling, so technically I'm fine. Alright. Alrighty. 175. This is gonna be very fun. I saw you talk about those VTubers that were talking about their tulp. I don't know. See,
12%.
tulpas. I see. Here's the thing: is not only do I run this channel, but I run the podcast channel that Mizuhana and Lumi run.
Is Oka the me of your group, Mizu?
Wait, what?
Where they do all the work?
No.
Podcasting side work.
No, I just run the podcast channel. Mizu runs the Spotify channel, and Lumi helps out with the social media side. We all kind of run a different thing.
No, so my podcast is full of people that would not do any of it if I had to do all the work.
Ah, I see. No. I just run
I love
the YouTube
Yatra
channel.
to death, but she would not do it. She's admitted it.
Mizu love pens.
I love
But in
what?
return,
Pens.
I don't follow.
I don't either.
Chat's gonna have to explain to me that reference.
The
And if I
system.
don't like it, I'm gonna ban you from
Oh!
Oku's chat.
Yes, we were talking about the systems that when we were talking about the oh, what's his name? The Lich VTuber guy that got called out.
which one?
Poppy.
Poppy. We were talking about Poppy and his friend that was a multiple systems person. And we were kind of clowning on them because they like it's one of those things where like and we talked about this, like we agree that there are some people that can have some form of that, but like the way that this person was acting, it was just like, come on. Like you're making light of a medical situation that actually exists. And we were talking about that. Man, that whole Poppy situation is just is Poppy basically fucked off of the internet? I don't think we ever followed up with that.
No, I don't really care if he is or
Well,
isn't.
I really don't care either, but I always like to just know, like, what happened in, like, if they're gone, you know? Because I feel like he's one of those people that might just try to come back later, you know?
Oh, for sure.
I have seen you once before. Well, there you go. The thing is that you saw us on the podcast channel then, because we run a weekly podcast on Thursday.
Under the tea.
Under the tea, yes.
I would be more able to watch it more regularly on point if I wasn't in a truck all the time.
Kirsch talked about that too. I didn't know she talked about that. I want to watch her more. It's just, and here's the thing. A lot of people might find this surprising, but I don't actually watch a lot of VTubers. I mostly watch clips because I have a life where I don't have the ability to watch that much. I'm a full-time delivery person, going to plumber school, and also streaming.
Plumber school. Hey, as a full-time delivery person myself, but with a semi-truck.
You're like, see, I'm the last mile, you are the in-between mile.
I am late stage delivery driving.
Late stage.
So I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen recently.
Under the sea? No, it's not under the sea, it's under the T. Hopefully we don't get taken down for that name.
Under the T.
Because
Nondescript song.
we eventually would like to make a logo for that, but yeah, that's probably where you saw us. Blue collar VTubers. I mean, like, because here's the thing. Until I legit get $5,000 a month from doing this, I'm not gonna go full time into it.
I've actually told people before I'll never go full time into it. If I make good enough bank off streaming, I would go part time at my job.
Yeah.
But I would never fully quit a stable job.
No, I think that's a great idea. But like,
yeah,
the only reason why I say 5,000 is that's not only enough to cover all my expenses, but that's enough to put money sufficiently into the bank every single month.
So
but that would take a while.
I told my editor if I ever made enough money where YouTube is saying, I would consistently still keep my trucking job and still live on the road and just make the stream for 4 months. Like, no one will ever know. No one will ever know. Betata Nashi, thank you for the follow, and Argonus, thank you for the sub. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate all of you. By the way, I don't know if people know this, but if your sub doesn't show up, it's because your subscriptions are private. And I only know that because I test this out on my personal YouTube account. If your stuff is private, it won't show it on live streams. I've tested it out before, just to be curious. So if you want me to acknowledge your sub, you'd have to resub with a public YouTube. Hello, friends. Hello. By the way, good news, everyone. Genshin is in fact at 13%.
Are you downloading it right now?
4 megabytes a second. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pass out. All right. Good night, Starson.
Bye.
I'll invite you on sometime this week or next, and we can just talk about stuff.
I don't know why I'm choosing to download games now.
Yeah, especially when I told you hours ago.
I might stream tomorrow, maybe.
I didn't. Well, I mean, I only got into like a couple hours ago too. Like, I've had a day. I've had a day. I spent the past 7 hours in a truck driving.
All right, now let's go do the exploiter orb. Unfortunately, Blanks, I think you're the only one that won't be able to do this because you're not max rank. But
simply be max ranked.
Exactly. But you're on your way, so you'll get there eventually. But that is the only thing that sucks is. So see you then. Yeah, but like you were here the whole time, so it's okay. You were here for basically 3 hours.
How do I get over there?
And I wanted to do exploiter again because once you hit rank 5, I'll do exploiter with you too. Exploiter has no requirements. Yes, it does. You need to have distilled thermia. If you don't have distilled thermia, it won't let you do it.
You have to specifically have it like in your inventory.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, as far as I can tell, only the leader needs it like actually on their gear wheel.
No,
but everybody
you
else
don't.
participating needs it in like the inventory.
Yeah.
May I have a moment to complain about something?
You may, yes.
I hate those stupid half dreadlocks that are like on every black character now.
Mm.
What, you mean like the half head dreadlocks?
The only hairstyle allowed.
I have multiple standing things to
I-
do. Just choose one at a time.
I can't stand them. I hate them. Also, yeah.
No, you can
for
do-
those, the Killmonger hair.
That, yeah.
Even though he
Killmonger
had, like,
hair.
even though he had like 4 other hairstyles in that movie. I can't stand it. I hate that hairstyle so much.
You know, I'll just agree with you because you can have that opinion. I'm not, but you can have that opinion.
I think I'm the only person allowed to have that opinion.
You are, yes. Or the side cut
No,
slash
it's
bald
okay.
social justice warrior Karen
No,
hairstyle.
it's like seeing. Okay, you're the only female in the room, probably.
Bonnie, do you consider yourself female, or do you present yourself as female?
What? What?
I think you're just a cat, so you just count yourself as a cat. Just like I really just consider myself an octopus.
You know,
I identify as a cat.
Yes.
Cat / meow.
Oh, oh, never mind. We can all do it.
I identify as attack helicopter.
Schwa,
Whoosh,
schwa,
whoosh,
schwa,
whoosh,
schwa.
whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay, do you go swoosh, whoosh, or do you go swash, wash?
Schwa, schwa.
Fun
Swash,
fact.
wash.
There's one other hairstyle allowed other than no hair. Afro, like Domino and Deadpool too.
Fun
How about a
fact.
fade?
Chris Tyson, a couple years ago, said that their gender was an attack helicopter as a joke.
I would like to identify as a business. There's a really good shit post that it goes, male female business. And with what? It's just, why is this here? It was
Because the
great.
business is more important.
I agree with that statement.
Hello, fellow attack helicopter.
Ah, my people.
I'm the attacks. Let's call myself Squidward. I am the attack octopus.
No,
Attack the
Squidward.
puss.
Attack helicopter is a jetter.
This is why I have red eyes on Twitter.
Oh my god.
No, but
Ironically, one of my friends has it, and they said to me, "Did you know Mizu is marked as red eyes?" I'm like,
that's
yes.
right. I forgot you've got the eyes.
I've had multiple people ask me about, why do you have red eyes? It's like, why do you have that fucking app? That's the only thing I can think of every time somebody says it. Like, why do you have that fucking app? That's... You having that app installed, to me, is a bigger red flag than me having a red name.
If you have red eyes, say it's a disease.
I thought the API for
It's an
API for that
infection.
died. It might have. I don't know.
It's advanced pink eye.
Exactly.
If Flam is still here, can you tell him to get the extra black pepperoni business instead of wooden horses? Art has more profit. Oh my gosh. That is a joke that only people that know of Flam would know.
See, unironically, I'm not deep enough on the lore to get that one.
Well, I think the black pepperoni business is a reference to
I would like a boneless buffalo pizza.
I think, isn't that a reference to what's his name? The guy that got swatted so much. The Peg Quasi guy.
Probably.
Patrick Tomlinson. I think that's a reference to Patrick Tomlinson.
Perhaps. Sometimes I just don't get the references.
No, I don't understand them all. Like, here's the thing. I love that side of the internet because it's just stupid and crazy, but I don't always get the... I'm so autistic that I just don't have all the references. Helicopter pride. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny.
Ooh. Who is this?
Bonnie, you're still the cat for...
Meow.
Let's see, you're in here. Perfect. Alright, Bonnie, I am going to try and explain the fight, really quickly. This whole fight is about overheating a mom. It's making a mom hot and bothered.
Okay.
Literally. Not me.
While murdering her children.
Exactly. You're making a mom hot and bothered while murdering her children.
Okay.
What every single mom wants.
Autism still withstanding to understand Patrick? Yes, stalker child. Now you will go to prison. When I know the one horse one, I just wasn't sure if the pepperoni one was a Patrick Tomlinson thing or not. I was figuring so because that's the one joke I keep seeing reused on him. Make her sweat, yes. Oh no.
Alright, I should be able to make it.
Oh gosh. That didn't sound right. It's okay. Listen, in this chat, nothing sounds right. I might have to turn off.
Sound right.
I might have to turn off the monetization after this, but that's okay. I wait till YouTube says it's yellow.
Abuse the monetization until it's no longer monetized. I also refuse to monetize my YouTube channel because I told people I don't want to monetize it because I want you guys to have free ad watching.
Well, yeah, well, it is ad-free until you do something that's copyrightable, and then it'll just put ads on it for you. It's kind of dumb, in my opinion.
Have that fixed already.
Did my... That's
wish
weird. The
Kiki
face
had a
tracking just
shorter cooldown.
stopped working.
Cannot buy a Whooper ad. Whoopers are cool, though. I love Whoopers. As well as Clodsire. I love me some Clodsire.
Whooper,
Best
whooper,
boy.
Whooper, whooper.
Alright. So, once we're all in here, there's going to be a bit of a cutscene where they talk about this place. If you might notice, Bonnie, that this is the old Fortuna base. It's very similar looking. And the reason why it's destroyed is because the Exploiter Orb destroyed it and killed quite a lot of Solaris.
It's not red, so I like it more.
Is everybody in here? Yes. Now I'll walk you through the boss fight as it happens. Akko's being put into the PP. I'm not saying that whole thing. I am not going to. You cannot put me in there for pat posting. Now enjoy prison. Bonnie, do you know what that means?
Enjoy prison, stalker child.
Bonnie, do you know who Patrick Tomlinson is? Yeah, I know you're not like much of a drama person, but okay. So Patrick Tomlinson, there's hopefully a documentary about him is coming out soon. But he was an individual that said that a comedian wasn't funny, and it basically started a whole harassment campaign where he gets brain is leaving me at this point. Where he just gets ruthlessly swatted multiple times, and yeah, which obviously I think is bad, and you shouldn't condone swatting ever, because not only is that against the law, but you know, you don't want to pull an Ian Miles Chong and kill dogs here.
We didn't kill the dog. We flashbang the dog.
That's right. You don't want to
What about
flashbang
the
any
ATF?
dogs. Let's see. I think we have to put the who's gonna put the thermia in here?
Well, you.
There we
I'm
go.
trying my camera to work. My camera suddenly, for some reason, turned off. There we go.
Look up, Bunny. And turn up the game a little bit. This is actually really cool. Alright, shoot the rocks that she's standing on.
Have you rolled already? Yeah, we rolled forever ago.
Alrighty, now
We got Chi-Chi.
now what we're gonna do is you're going to look for the thermia canisters that will be produced in any of these alcoves here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the canisters and throw them at her thermal vents. The goal is to make her overheated so that she calls down her babies to cool her. All while you do that, you need to avoid her attacks, which are sometimes invisible.
Sounds like Warframe.
Yeah, sometimes the attacks are just invisible.
How strong is gaming? I think gaming's really strong. Or at least he's made it an easy time for me.
Also avoid the mini arachnoids. Oh, did we get her out of here already? Oh, no, she's right here. I forgot that she can go over to this side.
Fuck you, Mom.
I forgot that's part of the phase, is that she comes over there. Now we have to wait for the canisters to start spawning. They'll spawn right here, and on the other side, in the area that looks just like that. Okay, here's one.
There's one.
So you'll
Yoink.
pick it up, and you're gonna throw it at her thermal vents. The thermal vents are the things covered in ice.
Mhm.
I'm gonna wait for you
Got one.
to stop. There we go. And once the vents are ice, or the ice is down, you're going to shoot the vents until the vents are destroyed. Because basically what you're doing is like a computer, you're trying to overheat her so that she has to seek cooling somewhere else. Whoa! Okay, I'm getting pushed. She can also push you back. And she's pooping out tons of the baby arachnids. Now she's summoning the little guys. And the little guys are gonna have the little guys are going to attempt to cool her down. Your job is to stop that by just murdering them. It's very explicit language, I know, but that's okay. When you're fighting a whole bunch of space terrorists, it's okay to use evil, mean language at them. Being sweaty here myself. You ever think about just how hot a Warframe is? Like how hot it is to be in... Well, obviously you're not inside one because of how the whole thing works. But you ever wonder how hot it is would it be to be inside a Warframe?
Did she just go underground?
No.
Probably at
Even
least a
better.
little hot.
She just went underground for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, she's not underground. She's above ground. Spoilers? It's not spoilers. You've been to that part of the game. What do you mean by that? Nothing. It's been long enough. Alright, we need to get another...
Wait, when I throw it, that's a button. There we go. I did it. How do you switch weapons? I don't know switch weapons.
Thank you, Coach, for the... I need to make an Occo quotes thing in the Discord server. By the way, if you're brand new, you should join our Discord server. It's where we talk about stuff for the podcast. A spoiler for them? No, it's fine. Okay, so now she's mad that we killed a whole bunch of the little Thermia babies. And now she's running out. Okay, now we need to leave. That was the first phase. Now she's gonna go attack she's gonna attempt to attack Fortuna. Warframes are pretty hot. Exactly. You know what's crazy? They confirmed... Oh my goodness. Simon, thank you for the raid. They confirmed, the devs for the Digital Extreme devs confirmed that Warframes are indeed something you can have sex with. Unironically, you can have sex with the mommy Warframe. I am legit playing the mommy Warframe right now. And you can have sex with all of them. At least that's what they inferred. I could be saying that completely wrong, but like, I'm pretty sure that's what they said. How? Don't ask how. They're an infested being of metal and flesh. There's ways, alright?
There's probably tentacles.
They don't call Citrine the Jamussi for anything. Alright. It's being slow.
The Warossi.
Game is game.
Ow.
Okay, it's taking a moment to load.
Maybe we're gonna have to back up for a second.
No, it's the
Back
loading
away from the
screen's
door?
going. It's just being slow.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, it's just being slow. Clang, 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 squish, squish, squish. Depends on the Warframe. I think, Saren would definitely be squish, squish, squish. No
I don't know, I
Warframe
feel
player
like you'd
child.
die if you tried it with Saren.
You cannot have sex with Warframe. Those are your delusions.
I mean, for the record though, the Warframe devs have always been kind of like chill, cool like that.
Mhm.
Like I remember the game first came out, and I was like, "Do we have walls running?" Does it? Yes. They just did it.
Squish with Grendel. Oh, it's open. Let's go. Not with that attitude. Grendel
Damn
would. You know what? I would not want to. I would not want to go with Grendel. Grendel might eat me or attempt to. All right. The next step is to kill the coolant arachnids. Take their coolant, wait for fractures to show up, and you're gonna do what we did in thermia fractures. And then once you get the thermia that comes from them, you're gonna throw them on her. Because the goal is to overheat her so that she has to expel air. Unofficial Smasher Pass. I already did a Smasher Pass for Warframe. That's a video on my channel, actually. I feel like I need to do another one eventually, though. Alright. So once you place it, you can instantly pick it up, throw it on her. It'll overheat her. This is the one time that you want to overheat a computer. A sentient computer. Smash Wisp. I think Wisp is the first one everybody would attempt to do it with.
I think I need it. I think I just need to kill it. Yeah.
I would definitely be down with that, though. And you get this cool cutscene of tearing apart the exploiter. There we go.
Ripping out her RAM.
You know, I honestly don't know what that is, but we ripped it out.
Her cognition.
Now shoot in the hole that we just tore open.
Wait, if the cognition is like the brain, are we technically mind fucking her?
Yeah.
There you go, Bonnie. Oh my gosh. Use mag and she'll crush. It's a vent? Yeah, I figured it was a vent. It's kind of like the vent on your computer. It's like a giant walking computer that also screams about capitalism. I don't really feel like there's a better way of saying it. It's a giant computer that's a sentient that also screams about capitalism. Although it's not really the best kind of capitalism. It's the kind of capitalism where only one guy wins. Huh?
It's crony capitalism.
Yes, that's what I call it, yeah. Extremely hot server room, exactly. Get
It's all for the glory of MommaOcco.
I've always loved calling it crony capitalism.
Because it is. That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. Because some people don't realize that that's what they actually hate. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
Remember me timbers.
I broke her no. No, yeah, with Citrine you gotta be careful because she's very fragile.
Are we supposed to throw these things into her vents?
No, you're just supposed to throw it on her, because what it's doing is you're throwing thermia, which is very hot liquid. I would assume it's a form of magma. You're throwing the hot magma on her body, which is overheating her. And when she's so overheated that she can't do anything, she stops just long enough for you to tear off one of her vents.
Look her in the brain. Pew pew pew.
You basically have to do that 3 times. Although during the 3rd time, she kind of helps herself get hot because she smashes the ground so hard that the thermia fractures start coming on her.
Reach out your brains.
Yeah, let me gouge your brains. Yeah, we'll let XL gouge your brains out.
Last time we did her, I think I was using Garuda.
You died quite a lot as Garuda too. Although that's
Yeah,
because you
it
were
was a
shield
rough
gating,
one.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do not recommend shield gating this boss.
It was
What does
a
that
pain in
mean?
the ass.
Shield gating is the process of basically having no shields. Because when you run out of shields in this game, you get about 2 to 3 seconds of invulnerability, and that does not come back until your shield's fully recharged. Because if it happens again, you get like half a second of invulnerability. So shield gating is basically when you get the lowest amount of shields possible, so that you always have that invulnerability effect. Basically, some people go with next to no shields. Wow, that was a horrible throw. In order to get that effect. And I assume that's what Mizu was doing, was no shields.
Yep. Well, I had a mod on, and it reduces your shields to effectively nothing.
Yeah, it's a great mod. I'm glad that they added it to the game. They recognize that the player base would use it, and they do. It's 11:30. I'm gonna have to be done here soon.
Fringe.
I'm playing like a rat right now. Because I'm playing Twitch.
Twitch is cringe.
Twitch is cringe.
fun.
That's why I'm on
Twitch
YouTube as well.
cringe.
Only more cringe players should go.
YouTube is like, Twitch is cringe, and Twitch is like, no, you're cringe, YouTube.
They're both cringe. For
They're
No,
both.
YouTube coon, you're cringe.
Oh gosh.
My brain is somewhere else right now. I'm half asleep at the moment.
Well, I
Aren't we
think
all?
I think we'll take once we're done with this, we'll start winding it down so that you can have a chance to go to bed. Because I know that
Oh,
you're.
really?
What is bed?
I'm not
What
going
is
to bed.
Oh,
I'm tired. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go to bed. You think I'm responsible?
Yes. I keep forgetting
No,
I'm
fair enough.
responsible for one of my friends.
fair enough.
I am unironically the responsible one. He looks at the time. Oh, I should go to bed. Stays up till 4 in the morning. Wakes up at 6. Like
She's
a
very
normal
tired
boy.
now.
Like
Oh, you're a big
normal boy.
fella.
And tear out the brain.
Don't worry.
Or not. That's.
Don't worry
I don't
about
really
it.
know what that is, but we just tore it
Genshin.
out.
He's at 21%.
Looks like your face.
It kind of feels like it, don't it? You've been instructed to cease the felonious psychonetic harassment. Enjoy the brain damage. Alright, get in your Arcwing. You're gonna go in, grab all the stuff, and then leave. Because when she explodes, she will do a lot of damage. Akko is an EP for once? No, I'm not. I'm trying to go to bed before that happens. Alright, get out of there. Alright, this is how you get Hildren, by the way.
Mizu, maybe when I get home, I'll after this is all installed, I'll play it with you, and I'll just run around the world with you.
Still killed. It's still killed. I said to get
Your
far
world is
away.
so low level for me that it would do nothing.
Well, that's why you helped me get my level up.
Well, that's just the time gate.
And that is how you beat the Exploiter Orb. She's actually
Hmm.
pretty fun once you understand her.
Yeah.
Mizu, give me a champion. No, okay, you give me a champion. Some
Champion?
League of
I don't
Legends.
know though.
I know, but pick one.
Pick
mind,
the
pick you
lolly. I know the lolly is the new one.
Wait, which one? We got Zoe.
The new one.
We got
Vex.
new
The
one.
Necromancer one.
Oh, Vex.
I know that like everybody
Yo.
likes her. I'm not into feet, but I know people like
You
her
mean-
feet.
You mean Briar? The vampire?
She's not really a lolly. It's highly debatable.
Oh really?
She's the Rukia. She's a Rukia category. She's debatable.
Hmm.
I'm unfortunate every single time I thought about it. I'm like, Rukia might just be a loli.
Player for the
She's the
lulz.
borderline category.
Yeah.
You do it to own the chuds.
No, I explained it and I sat there and something like, but she's this like, she is literally shorter than Rebecca.
And Rebecca's counted as a lolly too.
She
So,
is,
yeah,
but it's the
she is.
look. It's the overall look. Is
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah, Rukia is. Well, the thing is, even by the standards, Rukia follows a lot of the same trends. She gets mistaken as a kid by Ichigo in the beginning. She is flat. She is not super curvy compared to like the other girls,
Mm.
and she is one of the shorter non-kid characters.
Hey,
Like, there are kid characters.
you got the
She-
Exploiter Articula. Nice.
Yeah, and fucking someone tried to argue with me, like going, "Oh no, Rebecca's not only like she follows every trope." I'm like, look, I don't like that people call Hestia a loli because it's so stupid. but that's because literally they do it in the anime or manga or series, whatever it's called, whichever it is first.
I think it's a joke in the manga, though. Because that's the thing, that's every time I've seen it in the manga, it doesn't read like a legitimate thing they're saying. It reads more like they're making fun of her and they're trying to make her self-conscious.
Yeah. I think they were specifically calling her short. Is a thing.
Shadow 1232.
It really sounds more like they're insulting her, and everybody takes it like dead serious.
Mizu the internet, of course they do.
I don't know who you are, Shadow 1232, but if you want me to refriend you, you have to come into the chat and tell me right now, because I only friend people that tell me.
Let's go. I only friend people that are in my chat.
Hey, Fortuna's as normal went back to normal for some reason instead of being red.
Emo.
I like normal Fortuna. Now it's red again.
For those who have to game with a minimal space in their computer, I recommend a 2 terabyte hard drive where I play all my games off of.
2 terabytes
And
is a lot.
SSD. Don't get an HDD.
No. Yeah, you get a small SSD to start your computer, and then you get a small 2 terabyte external portable drive, solid state, for like $60. That's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm playing pretty much everything off that. That way I don't have to like download all my games twice from my main computer and this computer.
That's fun. I'm glad that you're here, XL. Again, reach out and we'll set aside time to do more stuff. Now that I'm ranked 31, I've been slowing down on some stuff, but I want to do more. I want to play with more VTubers.
So you down to play more PSO2?
I'll think about it.
Not New Genesis, God no.
No, obviously not. I'll think about it. I have something on my
joking.
Steam account, but
I was mostly joking because I'm only home like 4 days, so it's like
I'll think about it. Because here's the thing.
You don't have to.
Here's the thing. Do you want to know how long I've played PSO2?
Probably
I played when you had to use the tweaker and the
baby servers.
Yeah, I had to use the tweaker.
Episode 2 for me personally, but
was it episode 2 for me? It was episode 3, I want to say, was when I first started. Then I took a break, and then I came back in episode 4, and then I took a break again until it came to the US, and then they banned you from playing it out the Japanese version.
Oh, I don't know. There was like the huge issue because of China. They had a bunch of Chinese bots doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was a whole thing.
Yeah.
And so you just kind of like didn't talk in the main chat. You have to be careful.
I'll think about it. The thing I have with PSO2, it's a very big love-hate relationship, because it takes forever to, like, did you try and download it the day that it downloaded from the Microsoft Store, and how horrible it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to get temp to help me unpartition the parts that were like sucked away on my hard drive. It was horrible. Have you tried pouring milk on your router? I've done it to fix my computer.
I'm not gonna lose to this fucking thing, am I?
I pour milk on the cat, and the cat typically is happier.
Meow.
Let's see. Can I buy this? I need 4,000 more. I'm gonna do one more thing tonight, chat. And after I'm done, while I am loading into this though, I'm not gonna do it yet, but I'm gonna see who I can raid on YouTube. Because here's the thing, more people need to stream on YouTube so that I can raid them. Because I like raiding people.
Okay, you're gonna show me how to do multi-stream so I can do that so I can show on YouTube at one point.
Umari is streaming right now. You know what? If she's still streaming after I'm done, we'll stream Tomoe Umari, the horse girl. The horse girl's pretty cool.
Horse.
Yeah.
Nay.
It's the horse VTuber that wants to run for president. the most American horse VTuber in the world. I actually really like her American spirit. It's actually really cool. Comfort people, yes. It's best to have people with you, exactly.
The only problem is she's a horse girl, and we all know what's wrong with horse girls.
What?
Yes, Mizu, what is wrong?
The military
with
horse,
girls?
yes. The military horse girl is nice. As far as I've seen, she's just kind of like fun. She's funny. I've not really seen her get into any controversy. Period. Like, I think she's had some takes that I don't necessarily agree with about drama, but beyond that, 60-minute credit booster. What the hell? I didn't know that existed. But beyond that, I think she's a pretty okay person. Glad that you're able to get your stress out, XL. Been a while since I've played Hildren Dedicated. My one problem is that she's so slow. I'm so used to running fast, and I can't deal with the slowness. I actually gave Hildren a mod that enhances her bullet jumping just so that I can deal with how slow she is. Is this a Valve stream now? No, I'm just talking about a favorite horse VTuber of mine.
Of course.
But I will deny the horse allegations, alright? I guess you know what's... Okay, I know that he'll never respond to me, and I half did this to see what he would do. Because I tweeted at Vosh and said, "Who is your Oshi?" And I joked that you couldn't say... I think I joked and said you can't say girl as yours because everybody says that. But I jokingly asked Vosh what his Oshi was. Who's Vosh?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, Excel, you don't want to know. It's American politics shit.
He sucks.
Yeah, he's...
Horse dick. Am I wrong?
No, you know what? I don't... No, here's the thing. I've always believed that he's the one who wanted to be the horse dick. You mean the goblins that Valsh is calling them? Yes.
You mean
Mizu, do I need to mention the condiment engineering? I guess you do, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my
Or maybe I
gosh.
forgot.
Short stack goblins, guys. They're not lollies, they're short stack goblins.
People made a lot of artwork as her of a
Oh, the
her as a
VTuber?
goblin after that.
Yeah, that's so funny though. Oh my
been
gosh.
Because everybody knew he was full of shit.
A bread tuber. Yeah, bread tuber is a good thing to
What?
call
A
it.
bread tuber full of shit? Say no, stop the fucking presses.
I'm seeing bread
Bread.
VTubers. It's a little different than that, but I guess. I do know that there is a VTuber that is called themselves bread.
Is like plap 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 bread or like
No,
No, no, no.
it's 'cause
Food
they're
bread.
commies.
food bread? Okay.
Although I can understand the confusion there.
See, bread tubers are funny because they got given that name by people making fun of them, and they're trying to pretend like that's not where it came from.
What does bread
it's
tube
true.
actually mean? Because I didn't actually
People came up
know.
with bread tuber because most lefty YouTubers are in support of communism. So people came up with bread because communists have bread lines.
Okay.
But if you ask a bread tuber, they will insist that they came up with the name bread tuber on their own, and it has nothing to do with bread lines. They can't tell you what it has anything to do with, but they will swear up and down it has nothing to do with bread lines.
I see. I get it. I get it, chat.
Sex.
I'm educated.
So basically, you know how condiment bottles work on the principle of chambered suction? Bro, you are already lost me.
Fuck.
Look, all I know is I squeeze the bottle and shit comes out of it. I don't need like the scientific explanation of like how it got stored in there.
There is a science, yes. There's a whole industry on that.
There's a green text discussing centaurs. You know how a horse has a chambered excretory system? Condiment engineering follows the same design as their excretory system due to its level of control. I did not know that about horses, so thanks, I guess.
No, you
I
said
didn't
it, the
even know
horse
that
being
either.
chambered. I thought it was like a gun. So what's your horse chambered in? Oh yeah,
gosh.
50 BMG. Wait, I've got my horse chambered in 9mm.
Is
Look,
the stream signing off? Yes.
question I
I'm gonna
know
raid
about
though.
centaurs is there's the question of, do you think the centaur puss would be on the front or the back?
Yes.
Here, guys, real quick, I'm gonna say goodbye. So you guys say goodbye real quick, and then I'm gonna mute myself real quickly.
Goodbye.
You guys.
Thank. By the way, really quickly, Bonnie, thank you for coming on short notice. Such short notice, I appreciate it.
Of
What
course,
we
my
need to.
plans are.
You,
I say
oh,
my plans are usually made at most 10 minutes before stream.
of course.
Ah, so
We need to. We need
you're the
to.
me of streaming.
We'll play more Warframe in the future. But really quickly, chat, don't leave just yet. I'm gonna say goodbye, but I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much, chat, for coming tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you again, Flam. I'm pretty sure you're probably gone. You've got more important things to do. But I appreciate the raid a lot. You were amazing. Thank you, everybody. Also, Simon as well. Thank you for the raid as well. Everybody that came tonight, you guys are awesome. I might be playing again tomorrow. We'll see. It depends on how tired I am. We're gonna be raiding Miss Cordelia. She's another VTuber that plays Warframe. She told me she doesn't really play with other people yet. I told her to keep me in mind though if she does. So I'm raiding her on Twitch. On YouTube. Who's on YouTube? Is Horse Girl still on YouTube? Yes. Alright. Goodbye, Twitch chat. Alright, so we're gonna raid Tomoe Umari on YouTube. Thank you everybody for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, you guys have a fantastic one. Bye.